The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Jerome James and Dikembe Mutombo.
I'm telling you.
Niggas forgot Mutombo was a Nick. Them niggas was in New York City nightclubs tricking.
Mutombo had the monsters,
becoming
trust me.
Everybody Eskimo brother that was in New York City. Jerome James and fucking Dikembe Mutombo. That's before I knew the Africans had it on lock with the tricking and the chicks. Boy.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm just saying shit. I don't even know if he was African.
No, he's African.
All right, good. I'm
African,
right.
definitely African.
All right,
Good, I'm right.
Yo, you stupid.
I'm bad with that geography shit.
No, Dikembe one of them. That nigga was a sniper
You don't
extraordinaire.
have to tell me.
Yeah, trust me.
But why? Tell the audience why.
Nigga, Spanky and Monkey.
No,
You talking about? Yo, girl said that nigga was. You know what I mean?
He spoke French, right?
He's parlez-vous in your bitch. I'm telling you. I don't know the word for baseball bat in French.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Mutombo was fucking Juan Soto. Aaron Judge.
Yo, that nigga was Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Juan Soto
What?
ain't doing great. Aaron Judge.
Dog.
Oh my
Holy
lord.
shit.
Baddies. I'm talking about baddies, bro.
I believe it.
I'll stop talking to a girl if she fucks something that's 20 inches.
Why?
I don't see it. It's like a horror flick, nigga.
Crazy as
I
hell.
stopped watching Stephen King movies after a while too.
Crazy as hell.
Nah, that shit is.
Hey,
them
bro.
bitches is aliens.
All right.
You could put a whole coffee table leg inside of you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, you won't. Lying. Hey, Mel, this is a great time for that talk.
You crazy?
Melissa Savannah Ford.
You lying.
This is a great time for that talk.
You know how that thing work, right?
Yeah. They don't
Step
stay
back.
there.
They
They don't stay there. That's like, yo, after your girl have a baby, you ain't gonna hit it no more?
Word. I hear y'all. The baby is different.
What's the difference?
Huh?
The baby's huge.
Baby nigga got a table leg.
Baby is mine and is a blessing from the Lord.
But if it's not yours,
It's a bundle of joy. That nigga
They are. Yo, what are you talking
sometimes
about?
it'd be not your kid that came out.
We messed with single mothers before.
No, that's Ice to do that.
Nigga,
Get the fuck off.
What are you talking about?
Ice
fuck
said
is
he
you talking
fucked a
about?
pregnant chick when it wasn't
No,
his.
I'm talking about.
no, we talking about.
But you said that, nasty nigga. Anyway.
You did that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Ice is
What's wrong with
dis-
that?
What?
Thank you.
Anywho,
Answer her question.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? If she's not with the baby's father anymore, just because she's like pregnant, does that mean she doesn't have any sexual desires? As a matter of fact, I heard it's heightened.
I did.
It is
heightened, but
Okay.
I'll pass.
Yeah, but your morals aren't.
Why is that a morality issue?
I
You
don't know.
spitting on another nigga kids?
Everyone's
I
morality
mean, you
is
can wear a
different.
condom.
Why? We don't do that anyway. We don't do that.
She already pregnant?
Facts, true. Yeah.
Ice, you did that wrong.
Man, can we start the pod, bro?
We did.
You talking to Ice, my nigga.
What does that mean?
Ice don't
Yeah,
use
I was-
condoms.
Ice fucks some nasty chicks. That's true. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm the only one, right?
I was
You're
like,
right.
Hold on, I'm the only one.
this room needs to.
You the only one that's fucked.
you're not the
girl.
only one, buddy.
All right, okay.
Maybe it's levels to nasty. Ice fucked that girl that put the Hennessy bottle in her twat.
That sounds all right.
No, it does not.
She was
Wait, y'all would do that?
You gonna give it a high?
Which end of
Wait,
the Hennessy bottle?
the skinny
I
part.
think you're good. It's not the Kimmy Mutombo we're talking about. That shit's little. It's like a thumb. You good.
Oh, okay. I see
You
what
can follow up behind that.
Confidently.
Now it's the other end.
Yeah, now we got a
Then
problem.
you're in
We
trouble.
gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Let that thing snap back first.
Still touch your
Exactly.
shit.
Crazy, huh?
I used to follow this motherfucking girl in the clubhouse days and the freaky pandemic days. One of them chicks was like, all right, girls, everybody put a picture of the biggest dick they ever been with as they PTR. That's the picture of Abby. Man, this chick I was fly with. And posted some fucking galactic shit. I never spoke to that bitch again.
You blocked
I never spoke. I unfollowed her. She hit me talking about it was a lot, right? I said, bitch, I don't know how you walking. I don't know how you walking right now.
Yo, bro.
You did what? You need the Bible, bitch.
You not him, yo.
You need the Bible.
So wait, you wouldn't?
No,
Yes, you
lie, though.
Because I ain't.
Joe's lying.
Yo,
He's got to be lying.
He's
bro.
lying.
It's different hearing about the Ray Rice elevator story and then seeing it.
Hey,
Is
Joe,
what
you
I'm
fucked
saying.
porn stars before.
Yes.
And
And what you think they was doing?
I didn't see they work.
Ah, bullshit.
Now you
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
see they
definitely
work.
lies.
All we do is get on these mics and lie. All these niggas do is get on
These
here
little
and
shits
lie.
right here.
This shit just make you lie.
I have never slept with a porn star where I was familiar with their work. Actually, the porn stars that I met and was familiar with their work, I didn't beat.
I wish I had a tomato.
orange.
This is one that's right here.
You talking about Ronnie Cycli.
Excuse me?
I'm Cycli.
That one girl.
That's crazy.
That one chick that looked like Ronnie
Yeah,
Cycli.
dude, I knew exactly what you were doing. It's fine.
She looked like Ronnie Cycli in her face.
You know.
That was happening.
I don't, but I know one off the top of my head that got. She's in the Hall of Fame.
I think that's Ronnie Cycli. Ronnie Cycli in the Hall of Fame. Shit.
Like the basement of fame, though.
No. In the porn star one?
She's in the porn star Hall.
That
of
ain't
Fame.
true.
The girl I'm
I might
talking
be
about
thinking something different.
is in the
The
porn star.
one that
Hall
I'm
of Fame.
talking about is Hall of Fame. First ballot.
Nigga, I only been with my girl. Fuck y'all.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yo, whatever I did back when I was dirty, I am denying it. I don't remember.
I deleted it.
Yeah. What's
Yo,
up?
It's gone.
You've been clean a little while.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
So what you had?
You've been clean before you met your girl.
I don't get it. Yeah.
So you were still, you know what I mean?
No.
You had 5 or 6 years of cleanliness.
Nah.
That you was just.
Not before I met my girl.
Yes, you did.
Nah.
It's all right, though.
It's not true.
I'm on your team.
Bitch, we old.
I'm on your squad.
It's 2025.
And in 2019, you was clean.
If I'm thinking the same thing, that's not true. I was having my baby. I wasn't doing shit. In 2019, 2018, I had a baby.
You my man. You my man. Clean, squeaky.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to do that whole little faithful, get money, get rich shit. Girls are a distraction. And it worked. Hey, I mean, it did work.
Yeah?
Man, the old days was fun.
Ronnie Cycli.
Right.
I want to see who he talking about.
Ronnie Cycli is a porn star?
No.
Yes.
That's
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's a Lebanese basketball player. That's what I saw.
But that's what she looked like. Come on, go to somewhere I could type.
Yo, you are an
Go to
idiot,
somewhere where I
bro.
could type so I can let you in on the joke.
Okay.
And you such a bum too.
Yo,
I don't like this.
It can't be who I think you're talking about.
Yes.
is first ballot Hall of Famer.
No.
In porn?
Yeah, she is. That's not who I was talking about, but yeah, she is.
Crazy.
That name I just typed is a first ballot
Let me
Hall
see.
of Famer.
If
No,
this-
don't show him nothing.
I think we might talk.
I might want to deny it to you.
Not you though.
There you go.
Not you though. You don't deny it to us.
No, you
I
forget
will-
it.
I will deny it.
Because forget it.
She also falls in that other category too. If I'm thinking of the same person.
You know about all the girls I want to deny. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Yo, she does fall in the other category.
Anyway, we can't keep talking in secret on the podcast.
That's true.
But
That's
this
right.
is a great time, Mel, to talk about how men overestimate their abilities.
Okay. Well, we were talking about that off camera, so we'll bring the conversation here. Corey mentioned something about
I told Ish
men's ability to fight.
Ish kept mentioning my childhood bully.
I didn't even mention that person. You thought I was talking
And
about
this
that
is the second pod in a row that Ish has mentioned my childhood bully. There's a weird tension between us.
Yeah, there is.
you don't say.
What are you talking about?
It
I wasn't
don't
even
matter.
talking about him.
So what?
You ain't talking about
It don't
him.
matter.
This nigga making up shit.
And standing in it though.
Bro, you're yo,
It
son.
don't matter. I'm sorry.
He created the tension.
This is who I am.
I know. It's standing in that. So don't put me over there with you.
No, I'm telling the audience how the conversation came up.
But it,
That's not
Go
how
ahead.
it...
Let him go.
This is
Just let him
exactly
go.
how it came
Okay,
up.
Let him go.
all right,
He
go
said
ahead.
one thing. I thought one thing. So I told Ish I was going to go sleep my childhood bully and tell him this is because Ish keep bringing you up. I'm going to slide him. Ish said, no, you not.
That's facts.
That is facts.
that is true. Okay, that's.
But
that
he
is
was
how it
talking-
happened.
I wasn't even talking about that
It don't
person.
matter. And then
But go
Corey
ahead.
said, welcome, audience. We love y'all. And then Corey said something about most men.
400% of men overestimate their fighting ability, something like
Their
that.
ability
Yes.
to defend themselves.
400%.
No, not defend themselves. Fight.
Well, that's
Fight.
defending
Same
yourself.
shit. Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's not. but-
Defending it? No,
It's
that's
like-
not
it's
what.
slightly
yeah.
different,
Yes.
What's the difference?
Because
Fighting.
defending yourself could be curling up in a ball and making it through the night.
Fight too. When they get on your ass. Everybody don't know how to curl the right way.
Yeah, that's true.
What you talk about? Everybody don't know how to curl. It's
But
a
I-
science to that
Anyway,
shit.
but the entire room agreed that
Yes.
400% of men probably do overestimate their ability to fight.
agree.
No, actually, that's not. That, yeah.
It's not a possibility for it to be 400%, but that's true.
That math shit wasn't never my bag.
Gotcha.
okay.
What is that?
They overestimate by 400% their
Oh.
abilities to fight. That
Now-
makes sense.
Oh.
It's better when 400%.
Yeah, I like the other one.
And then the whole room agreed.
Mm-hmm,
And then Mel Savannah took that as her opportunity to shoot at us. I like this vibe she in today. She on some shoot first, ask questions last year. So please expound.
Well, actually, the whole room didn't agree. Y'all just got quiet. And then I decided to say, oh, that's absolutely true. The basketball game was a perfect example of how men overestimate their abilities and then find out in real time that they are not him.
That's the part where the room got quiet, Mel.
Yeah.
We agreed with the first
We agree
part.
with the fighting part.
Oh, I missed that part. Sorry.
Your basketball shit that you tried to do, shoot at us, fucking lower our self-esteem, this little weird tug of war that we do here at work. That's where we got.
Even before the basketball
Analogy.
example came up, she said, yeah, that's men. You guys are delusional in your abilities. And
That's true.
everybody said,
I said that?
Someone in this room said we would follow up after Dikembe Mutombo.
what are you talking about?
No problem.
At all. I don't care if I'm in there like, Digga, come and get I don't give a fuck. I pop.
So you're playing the triangle?
I don't give a fuck. I put my hip in it too. I know I'm
your best work
I'm in here bringing smoke, nigga, to me.
But the chick that'll let Matumbo fuck ain't gonna let you pipe.
You crazy? I pop. I pop.
But you don't
a
have
few.
to. Wait.
Yo, don't start your shit, yo. I'm telling you,
Antoine.
I'm on your ass today. Don't start your fuckery,
Yo,
bro.
I don't want no beef today.
All right, cool.
I'm not fighting
All right,
today.
All right, yeah, all right.
He
But
couldn't
for
even
real?
get it out, yo.
Yo, but why he always fall for it?
Every time, yo.
Yo, it's not that, because Joe be trying to be little niggas like, oh, yeah, get your dusty ass out, nigga. Yeah.
But if you know it's a trick, then why do you always
It's
fall
all right,
for it?
Aki.
Answer me.
That's the beauty of this podcast.
That's for
All
real.
right, fam.
It ain't
That's
never
y'all
gonna
dynamic.
stop.
Good.
It's never gonna stop though.
Because you throw some bullshit out there and he
All the
go
time.
immediately.
Y'all
Yeah.
both turned purple over water last week.
No, but I was fucking with him there too.
I know.
Yo, listen. Joe lying, first of all. We know Joe's faces, my nigga. Joe got different faces. When
does.
Joe playing around, he got one face. When Joe's serious, he got a different face. Nigga, you wasn't playing the other day.
I was 100%
No,
fucking
you-
with you in the water thing.
All right.
Any
No, you wasn't.
Any chance in life that I could stab at your ego, I'm doing it. Because I know you don't play about your ego.
I mean, that's true.
That is
But both can be said. It can be said for you too.
Yeah, he don't play. He don't
That
play
can't
by
be
the
said
legal
about me.
neither.
That can't be said about me.
that is no, hold
That
on.
can't be
Hold
said
on.
about me. Stop.
That's
I'm not
not
gonna let
true.
y'all do that.
There is certain
Now,
Do
see
it.
the
Yes.
delusion?
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
It's-
Do it.
yes,
I'm the
Joe.
most self-deprecating nigga y'all know. Do it.
That's true.
Yo, the
On-
truth-
on- no, 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 no,
That
no, no,
don't
no,
matter.
hold on, hold
That don't
hold on.
matter.
Stop that.
You are self-deprecating.
On the things you want to
On the
self-deprecate
things
about.
you want to be about.
Nigga, I just said I wouldn't fuck by Matumbo. You think I want to come in here and joke about a little dick?
But you would, though.
That's a joke.
But see, you would,
That's a joke. I'm joking.
But you would.
See how I
and
don't
you have.
care?
No, but you would and you have.
Y'all think I'm as ego-driven as Itch.
What? No, but not far behind.
Y'all close.
Okay, so, all right, great. So then we don't have to continue this rigmarole of just bullshit
It's
here.
insane. But go ahead, fam. You would and you have. Lex Steele, all them big dick niggas, you pop behind them.
Hey, come on, man.
I never seen Lex Steele dick.
Why the room got quiet?
Because
Because
it's
all we do
lying.
is get on these mics and lie.
I'm not lying. Wait, yo, the things that y'all choose to believe from
Joe.
me and disbelieve, I've never seen that
Got it.
We know you watch porn.
For 20 years or better. And
with women.
Who fucking the women? You only watch woman on woman porn?
Yes.
Lies, lies.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Special, yo. Yo, you just a special type of person, bro.
Yo, when people tell you who they are, you should believe them.
Like, you just
What
said
if they lying?
No, hold up. Joe just said last. Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You just said last week I like my porn with a storyline.
Yes.
The porns with the storylines is
Be with
men
the
and women
men.
communicating.
Yeah,
It don't be just women on
Why y'all
women
listen to
talking.
this nigga, man?
Because he lying.
Headphones.
nuts.
I gotta listen to him.
Yeah, word. I got headphones in with his. Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
You all crazy, son. I walked into some crazy shit. Yeah,
Listen to what I'm saying to you, and then we can start.
Welcome, Flip, by the way.
Thank you.
Fuck Flip.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad, but
You shade-
just welcome to Flip.
Are
in
you,
the
are, you
middle
shade,
of
are,
some
you,
shit.
are you shading me? You're not shading me in front of so many people, are you? We not gonna do that.
Not
dude.
yet, and not now.
Okay, I just make sure. I'm just saying.
I mean, I could, but not now. I don't have no reason to. I don't have no reason to right now.
Not me neither.
Ish.
Yeah.
That was a great point. Now, normally when the pizza man comes or the plumber comes,
In the porn,
this
it's a woman plumber.
No.
He
It's-
watched
it's-
the '80s shit.
Me too.
Yeah,
He
my
watched-
shit be
my
the truth.
shit- he watched-
No, that
he-
shit 70s.
He watched soap. He watched soap.
Hey, there's a VHS tape right now I'm still looking for from back in the day. Nigga, I used to have some shit.
I do miss some of the. Like, I
Yo.
wish I could find some of the vintage porn that I used to like.
What?
He watched a soap when you don't see the dick. You just see the he watched
I'm
that
saying when the
bullshit.
plumber dude
'Cause there's
come
too much
over,
hair.
there's normally about 90 seconds where she's fucking doing something to him, and I'm gonna come.
Let me
I'm
ask you-
not coming off the storyline.
Yes, I am.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh my
Hold on,
God.
let me ask you a question.
Yo.
When she doing something to him, you don't
Yo,
see his
I think
dick?
this is disgusting to open a broadcast.
Yeah, but
with
it's the
what
Joe-
part
no, you're right.
of
It's the Joe-
porn
it's the Joe Budden podcast.
made you come.
I agree with you,
Nah,
but
and
answer my
Antoine.
man question though.
Answer
I
my
agree with
question.
you, but answer his question though.
What? I
When
didn't
she,
question.
when she doing something to him, that don't incorporate seeing his dick?
Sometimes, about 10%.
Oh my God.
About 10%. It's about 10% of the time.
I know.
He got selective vision, nigga.
No, he
No,
don't.
he lies.
Watch selective lying. Not vision, lying.
I don't lie.
Never. You
Look
just
it up. I
don't
used
tell
to
the
lie.
truth all the time.
Y'all niggas be pulling up the porns with Lex Luthor. You niggas is crazy as hell.
What's that nigga that talking that shit too? Yeah. nigga.
Oh, my man, what's money?
Wesley Pipes.
Wesley
Eat your homework. Wesley Pipes.
Wait, we never got to Ice's return serve to Mel.
Oh no, I just asked, are men the only ones that do that?
Absolutely not. But don't deflect. That's what we were talking about. Y'all stay there.
Let's go, Mel. Stand on it.
But we are not.
we answered.
Y'all are not the only ones.
answered.
We answered.
Obviously, both sexes have their own sets of delusion.
Got it.
Okay, got it.
1,000%.
Okay.
A
Gotcha.
1,000%.
There's some overlap, but yeah.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah.
So,
Yo,
you'll be willing to identify that delusion in the future.
Sure.
Thank you.
Wake up.
Even that's delusion.
It's just more podcast lies. It's fine.
Let's go, Mel.
No, if he points it out, I'll be honest.
Lie in 4K, nigga. So I'm down with you. Let's go.
Lion 4K.
Yes, we are going to do that.
Yes.
Her legs is crossed, so you know she can get away with the lies.
Toes, all that shit. Got you. I'm not cracking on your feet, man.
So please stop.
Don't
you
do
know,
that. Stop.
She looked at me like I was being funny.
Don't get her started.
Y'all talk, I'm coming.
How y'all doing?
Oh, good, man.
It's good
Yeah,
to see
pause.
y'all.
But
Yeah,
it's
pause
Yeah.
after that talk.
Yeah.
yeah. That was egregious.
Crazy.
Well, how's everybody weekend?
It was good.
Wait. Yeah.
Pardon, week.
Week.
I get
Freeze, you
this
good,
shit.
Freeze?
I'm
In the
great.
past, nigga?
Shit, you start them on.
Yeah.
All the days just blur.
They do a little bit.
I be forgetting what's what.
April.
Week was crazy, man. Crazy morning.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy morning.
Everything
good?
good?
You all right?
Everything okay?
Yo.
You had to smack somebody.
No, none of that.
Thank God.
Chase anybody in the car?
No,
Okay.
no. Nico.
JR got it on camera?
No, Nico threw some food out the window, and then the mayor people came to the house to say about littering.
Threw food out your
What?
house window?
Dead ass. I don't know what fuck he think he. I almost killed that nigga this morning. And then I'm arguing with my wife about she wanted. It's Good Friday. We don't eat meat. Who you talking to, girl? I don't eat no fish. I want meat. I don't follow that Good Friday stuff. I don't know if you can't pick and choose when you want to be Catholic. We not Catholic here, nigga. We are Caribbean and we are American.
It's Caribbean
With some
Catholics.
Indian children, nigga. What?
Okay, it's Caribbean Catholics.
I don't give
And
a
American
fuck.
Catholics.
What I'm saying is that Good Friday, I don't believe in that, nigga. I want to eat chicken.
Nuggets.
Yeah. We got to eat fish. Yo, this morning was crazy, yo.
So this is the first for y'all.
And my mother-in-law crack a joke. Oh, you think you the boss of that job? Like, what? Like, who you talking to, lady? Like, there's bad shit going on. So I'm like, don't say that and I go there and nigga Joe talk shit to me. Don't put that in the air.
I was about to say she was talking about up here.
Yeah, like, why you late? Like, she looking at her watch. Like, I didn't like, that whole shit I didn't like. This morning was just a blur.
Gotcha.
And I want to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to order some chicken, volley, and I'm going to order it up here and send some pictures to my wife. Nigga, I'm not respecting none of that Good Friday stuff.
You're not gonna take it in the house though.
She got some people coming over.
Got it. I understand.
Other than
You
that,
gotta
the week
play
was
it
good.
safe.
Yeah,
Got it.
Play it safe.
Thank you.
Everybody else, how was y'all week?
Uneventful. Working. Studio. That's it.
We work for 11.
Nigga, we all work for a living. What you mean?
I don't know.
You
be
still
chill.
building homes, bro?
What?
I mean, with the foot.
Fuck you think about? How
I'm
did
just saying, are you still going on site?
Yes.
You sit in the car and shit. Yo, hey, Budden, hey, put that up there.
No, they got ramps.
Microwave bust my ass
You know?
yesterday.
You lift the microwave?
Bust my ass lifting that shit.
Ish, like, come on, bro. Now you taking this cheapness to another level. Nigga, pay
Let
somebody.
them niggas
working
let
with
this
my
nigga lift the
guys.
It's
microwave, bro.
$50.
I was working with my guys.
You trying to show morale, like support.
I can get down here in the trenches with y'all.
Oh, nigga, it was busting their ass first, and then
What
I
kind of
joined.
fucking microwave you got, man?
He got that shit over there. He got the. What microwave is that heavy, boy?
It wasn't heavy. It was just awkward.
It was
getting within
cumbersome.
space. Cumbersome.
Yeah.
So did they end up coming to help you put it in?
They was helping me. They were doing it already. And
He's trying to show his staff that he is handy capable.
So he don't have to pay them, nigga. I know that trick. I can do it myself.
I got it, y'all.
I'm doing you niggas a service for green cards, nigga. Look, I know that trick, nigga. Pay them niggas to do that, bro.
Yo, this guy's
And stand back.
Got you. This guy's kooky.
Lost the clip I was looking for. I'm mad now.
Oh,
Man.
It's a good one too about
What is that?
conspiracy theories.
a little flat Earth.
It was good.
Some ice
Especially
ball.
following some of the- Yeah, nigga was like, I'm not mad at nobody who don't believe conspiracy theories, but you don't believe in just one? Like just one? You don't believe any? Like what's funny? Fuck, I'm mad about
He said you don't believe in any.
He said he's not mad at niggas that don't believe in conspiracy theories, but
At least
you don't
one of
believe in none of them. Like you think the government is just batting 1,000?
Yeah, they just they truthful.
telling us shit. Then he went into some shit about fucking how everybody is God's children. He believes that, and he just got one kid. But he lied to that little motherfucker all the time.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Damn, now I want to shout a comedian. I wish I knew his name. Anyway,
Anywho.
flip up in this piece. Say,
Good to see you.
huh? Fuck they talking about?
See you, my man.
Good to see you too, man.
I see your new shades.
It's not new shades.
Oh, what happened? Something wrong? Oh, the material. Yeah.
It's not that arm flubber.
Yo, stop.
I thought that's what he was
Yo,
doing.
are you back in the gym? Are you in the gym?
I'm in the gym. I'm not back in the gym.
And you eating well? You been keeping up with your eating habits?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. You motivate me. I'm going to the gym too.
There you go. Good.
There we go. About to call Corey.
Shout out to all my gym heads out there. Hey, it's getting nice out. Summer
It
around
is.
the corner.
You know your man gonna be outside doing leg works. look at him. Look, that shit don't work, boy.
What?
Yeah, that shit
Some
don't
physical
work.
therapy niggas will kick your ass. That shit different.
I heard about that.
They put you on a little ball shit that you gotta.
Not yet. They had me pushing down a ball. Like this, you know the big shit?
Yeah.
You gotta push that shit down with your foot.
Okay.
With that foot?
Do you be saying ow and shit like that in front of them?
Ouch!
Is it a girl? Oh man,
It's a girl, nigga.
Oh,
No, he ain't gonna say ow. He ain't gonna say ow.
you ain't gonna say ow.
No, he
You
gonna say
gonna
ow.
say ooh. You be flirting through like
Sit there licking his
signs,
lips while he push the ball down.
Ooh.
When your barber do your mustache, she touch your lips.
Yeah.
You talking like
With
this?
the back of the finger, too. Like.
Oh, with his hand?
Yeah, man.
Look how macho he is.
I don't
Look.
remember.
Look
That's a
macho.
good question.
Yes.
I don't
Yes, he
know.
does.
He probably do. I don't remember.
And he's Filipino, so his hands a little smaller too. He get right up in there.
You probably say he Filipino, so that you know they cut. That's what.
I I be sleep, my nigga. I don't.
You sleep at barber chair?
They go violating you.
You old as hell in there.
You don't sleep in a barber chair?
No.
Y'all lying.
I'm dead ass.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm not sitting.
Nigga, I be in the barber chair, gone.
That's why your shit be
That's why
fucked up.
he zeked you.
Yeah. Look at me this. You old, nigga. Wake up. You paying $200 for a haircut. How much your haircut cost?
This shit's holding on to that little taper.
$100.
You pay $100 to the Filipino dude? Damn, he must be a Filipino American. He not fully Filipino. He mixed.
Why you don't spend that with the black man?
Exactly.
I did.
You got away with the 30 piece.
Y'all know that's the Afrophobia couch.
Hey, wait, hold up. What?
That's fucked up. If y'all like that, both of y'all
My
have
barber
shit.
black.
I don't want to talk to y'all niggas. So what?
We the Afrophobia.
That couch
We
right there.
Afrophobic.
That couch don't play right
We
there.
Afrophobic.
We the Afrophobic.
That's what he said. I'm just going by what he said.
He been lying since the mic cut off.
Yeah.
Yo, if it's an afro in it, that couch ain't fucking with it.
All right.
They looking at tight.
Not at all. Yeah, press play.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Christ.
That's
Shout out to
horrible.
Noy. Yeah, cut Noy off screen.
That's horrible. I'm sorry. Shout out to Noy. Shout out to the whole Queens. Let me get this applause going for the best crew in the whole wide world. Fuckers they talking about. Shout out to my mom listening. Shout out to the parents out there listening. We sound a complete mess when my mom put us on that little Alexa and start making breakfast, boy. That shit sound ignorant. It don't sound like it do in the room.
Enough, Daddy. What's that?
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor?
Flip and Mel.
He's not even here right now.
Hey, yo.
He's always here.
Hey, yo, your tactics. Hey, yo, listen.
He's
We
always
hold on, let me talk to you. Yo, we get it. We get it, man. You in a great space. We get it. He came and lift things up, nigga. But okay. Give this lady a drop. The proper drop that she deserves. Because
has a drop. She got a drop.
No, that's a perverted drop. You guys should be
She
ashamed of
said
yourself. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
I didn't say it.
This what you doing to women at the work? Give this lady a proper drop that she deserves. She's the face. Niggas know Melissa for, hey, now me Mark, see and that shit. But
I mean, when we get one that makes sense for Mel.
yeah, no, give her a proper one.
When we get one, we can't force it.
But you forced that.
No, I didn't.
That's not his voice
I
on
bumped into this and absolutely love this.
Oh, you gave him two.
And when I bump into one that I love for Mel, we're gonna do one for
Well,
Mel.
please make sure you get one
And
for
Flip,
Ace. No.
squad.
Get one for my girl.
There was one time where you thought you'd picked mine.
Let's go, man.
There was one time.
And you remember it, right?
I absolutely remember it. I don't remember the context, but I know that we were kind of ganging up on you.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then I said something about Rockabye Baby. Do you remember when that happened?
She reaching for
I'm
it.
not. And then you said that y'all were like, maybe that's the drop.
That's not the drop, girl.
Yo, Reddit, do your thing. And find that episode.
No, we
Find
know the
that
episode.
Oh, okay.
We know the episode.
She talking to the
No,
She's
but
talking to
also
Reddit.
the fact that y'all said it. You said
Community. I call upon you again.
Weaponize him.
I call upon you.
Hit me on the back channel.
Drive me somewhere this weekend.
Oh shit! Can you pick up my laundry?
And give me a studio.
Shut
And I need an editor.
Oh, God.
And do you want to go out to eat? And
You gotta pay for
oh,
it.
girl, you're so cool. Here's my number.
It's on
Text
y'all.
me.
Stop it.
It's
right
on y'all.
now.
Pay. I don't pay for nothing. I just give you my presence is the money. Oh shit! She run up a bill, boy.
Yo, would you leave Mel alone?
Yo, wait, you started it.
No, but you go crazy and it be funny and it be true.
You be leading me
And
to
it be true. I don't tell people about Mel. And we're not starting. Not too much of Mel.
Stop that
Not
ice.
too much of Mel.
Stop that ice. Leave Mel the fuck alone. They'll be tired of you.
That's true.
Got you, Mel.
You gotta stop bullying
No
her.
more freeze.
Mel ain't paying for shit this summer.
Not at all.
This summer?
Every summer.
She get away with it. I be trying. That shit don't work with Flip. Nigga, give me your money. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Come here, Mel.
What episode is this?
818.
Welcome to episode 818. 800s are going really great, by the way. Welcome to episode 818 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Practice. Yeah, Practice. Yeah. I'm your humble, grateful, gracious, happy to be here, host Joe Budden here with the best crew in the entire world. To my right, Miss Pro Bono herself, Melissa Ford is in the building. She put the pro.
Hey.
Oh. What?
Moving right along.
Yo, you beat but that's just funny. It's nothing. See,
go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
We've established Mel's defense comes up when she comes in here and she's just on guard for shit.
That's facts.
I was just saying
Trauma.
you put the pro.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
You
Trauma,
put the
right?
pro in pro bono.
Okay.
That's it. Jesus.
You are a pro.
Optimus.
You're a professional.
Right? Yes, you right?
To her right. Big Queen Flip in the building. Queen Flip. Yep. To his right.
Woo!
Mr. Modest himself. Mr. Shy Brother number one. Hey. Mr. Lick his lips a million times when he walk in the club, walk around, find his body. See these bitches. Mr. Squint his eyes and don't know that he squints his eyes.
He's squinting now.
Can you see me?
Mr. Living in a state of dissolution. let me not shoot at my man. Anyway, King Wawa in the building. Issues in the building. Make some noise. And I've seen you on the other podcast again.
Killed it. Bodied it.
Yo, that
nigga voice be strong.
When that boy get to another podcast,
He's representing for us.
Yo, that nigga,
That's all he doing.
his taste be fire. Let me tell you something about women, y'all. Listen, look at me. You know, women don't niggas squinting, looking right. You try not to look at the camera. That's a trick to look around the room. Nigga, no, we know you looking.
ISO on H so you can respond to Azalea Banks.
What does Azalea Banks say?
Wait, AB shot at you?
Yeah, she seen that little podcast clip.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Good luck.
Oh, you see what she said?
Hi, Azalea. I don't know what you're talking about.
That ain't
That
gonna shut me down.
That
ain't gonna work.
You better Wikipedia that little high thing.
I don't want no
This
problems.
one here, just don't give me your phone number. You'll be fine.
I don't want no problems.
Oh my Lord. Anyway, Big Freeze is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Ice is here. King Elmira. Parks is here. Poe is here. Corey's here. Erickson is here. Who knows who else is back there in that fucking room? Savon and Tanner are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. What's poppin'? Everybody feeling good? Feeling good?
Feeling
Great, man. Feeling great.
Anybody do anything super exciting this week? If not, we can get right to bullshit.
Today's my anniversary with my baby, so happy
happy anniversary.
So we'll be celebrating all weekend.
Oh, nice.
Where you going?
Nice.
Out.
Outside.
I can't say it. She's gonna watch this, bro.
Oh, surprise.
You're getting romantic.
For sure.
He still believes in surprises. I like that, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, wait till you.
When does that die?
What?
When does that die?
shit died for me a long time. Hey, yo, I'm getting you something, yo. It's right there. Go ahead, check. Hey, what you want? You want this? Here's a brochure. Tell me what you want. Fuck all that surprise shit, yo.
I love that surprise shit.
I know, I can tell.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to take surprises.
When are you celebrating? Tomorrow?
This weekend. Well,
The
it's
whole
today.
weekend. Oh, the whole
It's
weekend.
the whole weekend. Yeah. Whole
Oh,
weekend.
you going on a trip?
It start today.
Ooh, freeze.
How long you been together?
3 years today.
Come on, y'all.
You giving your all, nigga. Give your all in the beginning. Go ahead. You give your all, nigga.
Nah, dead ass.
You give your all in the front. Here, take everything.
I commend her because part of that 3 years was the beard dye phase. Too, was that shit.
You try to get the Mojo Jojo
she
shit
had
off.
to keep staring at that fucking shit.
Nah, he did his thing.
And it's just denying that he ever used beard dye on this podcast, right? Because I was watching old episodes, nigga.
He probably got stressed while he was up here. You thought about that?
I've
He got more stress.
That's true.
He got more stress while he was up here arguing, yelling and
beard
shit.
dye in my life, nigga.
Your shit
I
was
like
bad.
this silver
then,
shit.
then you stressed a lot in your time here.
I have.
Stress that nigga out.
My hair was mad curly in the beginning.
He look good.
I had an afro. You stressing this nigga out, yo.
It ain't me, it's Mandy telling him how to fucking do a contract. That's some other niggas he been talking
Idiot,
to.
yo.
Damn, that's fucked up. I feel bad now.
Why?
Because you did have the special ed curls when you came up here. You had it made.
Your shit was black a little bit too. Your shit got more gray.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, stress, right?
It ain't stress, just life, man.
Life is
Living. Just living, man.
Yo, I went to
Nobody asked you where you went.
No.
Oh my God. One person.
Don't do that.
But
Kinda did, though.
nobody asked
Exactly.
you.
This is what he do. See, he wanna.
Nobody said,
You could
yo,
pick-
where did you go?
You
Did
could pick and
anything
choose.
interesting
I
happen to
got him,
y'all
I got
this
him.
week? Go ahead.
You can do that.
Come on, let him make it about him.
Of course, thank you. I went to your homegirl's birthday party. Bernice, it was nice. She brought the baddies out. The OGs came outside, you know what I mean?
The OG.
OG baddies is out.
Do you think that they refer to themselves as that?
No, they didn't like when I said that on camera, but they the OG baddies. I don't care. They came outside, it was nice, it was beautiful. They asked for you too. People asked for you. Yo, Joe.
You didn't go?
No, he ain't doing that.
Nope. Smart man.
Very smart. Very smart.
Why?
You know.
No, just
Sleepy.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw enough footage to know that you should
it's not somewhere. Yeah, I can miss this one.
Yeah.
I can miss it.
Yeah.
Well, Ish, why didn't you go?
Cause
Smart.
It's not my thing.
that's true.
These niggas.
And I don't know those people like that.
I think you would have known quite a few people in that room.
Why you think that? What
I mean,
would prompt you to think
'cause
that?
You
Why did
are outside. You've been outside, and you know people, and people know you.
It's a possibility.
So,
It's not my bag.
what part of that wouldn't have been your bag?
I can't figure it out either, man.
Yeah, I'm
That was your ex gym partner though. You could have went.
I didn't know about it.
Nor did I.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's that. I did not know about it, but if I had,
Got you. All right.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I saw some pictures and video. Moment of silence for you bitches because it's Benice's birthday, yo. Hold up. Dead ass. Everybody mute up real quick. Moment of silence. Just give it like 90 seconds. Like 5 minutes even. Like
14 minutes.
yeah, we should just 30 minutes.
yeah.
A little 30-minute block of silence for and friend of the show.
Yes.
She came up here, interview of the year.
She bodied it.
Oh man, yeah, I was not. Listen, buddy. The more I thought about it, because I forgot who it was. Bernice was just texting like, "Hey, it's a little flyer." So I was like, "Oh shit, Bernice party." But once I got to really thinking about who it was and what it would look like, it was gonna be, I don't know.
Play it safe.
Just stay right here in the bed.
Home is kind of comfy.
You were scared some of them niggas was gonna be.
Home is a house.
No, he wasn't.
I didn't see too many dudes in there.
What nigga? Matumbo is dead.
Rest in peace.
There's some other Matumbos out here.
Whoa.
I wouldn't know. Look. Oh, you keeping track of the Lex Luthor niggas?
You got them in your phone.
No, I don't.
You told us you got them in your phone.
Oh my God, I told you something. You remember everything I told you too, right?
It's the pod.
No, nigga, don't worry about what's in my phone. What's in your phone? Let's switch phones.
It's not a problem.
Exactly. Not a problem because I don't know how to work an Android. Anyway, yeah, moment of silence for you bitches. It's Bernice's birthday and she's still fine and beautiful. Skin look great as ever. I had to cut the video off for a minute.
You was watching live stream.
No, they was
Couldn't
live
make the
stream.
event, so we'll watch live stream.
And I am nothing weird of that shit, but it looked like a good time. Glad you went.
It was a theme.
Shout out to Bernice.
Dope.
Shout out to, I think I knew one other person that was there. Shout out to everybody.
You know a lot of people that was there. You can't go because you know, John Wick would have showed right on up with you.
She wanted me to go.
We gonna skate in.
Well, she said she wanted me to go.
Is she here?
Look at you.
That's why you ain't go. She's here, isn't she?
No, but I could have went.
She would have been here.
Coulda.
She would have. They asked me
You
to
can do whatever you want.
They love Joe. I ain't gonna lie, not like that, but like, yo, hey.
Where's Joe?
That's the embarrassing part. Because when I saw the clips, I saw a flip. So I knew somebody would associate me with him.
I don't associate you with me.
So when they saw him, they would say, "Where's Joe?" And he would get to spinning around. It's a party! JR, come here! Hey, look at you! You look great! And I'm like, oh shit, yo.
I didn't do that.
Yo, if I knew he was going, I would have went. Just so I could have represented myself. That
They love you though, boy.
That nigga flip at Bernice's party, part 1. Hey, I'm from the Joe Budden podcast.
Never. Nigga, watch your fucking mouth, nigga. Are you crazy? I don't say that. Watch your mouth, nigga. Hey.
Yo, he don't say none of that Flip the Network shit with you.
You crazy.
He don't say Woody, none of you niggas.
Queens flip all the way.
Oh my God. Stop.
right.
I'm in a great mood And I won't let y'all fucking do it.
He
today.
be going to the narrative niggas be saying, say, oh, they be using Joe name. Nigga, no, we don't. Niggas got their own
I never
face
seen
off.
they be using Joe name.
What? Stop it.
I never saw that.
Niggas be saying that. Joe don't want y'all to use his name, and niggas keep using Joe's name to get clout. I saw that
They don't say that
verbatim.
about you and Mel.
Huh?
They don't say that. About
Yeah.
you.
Yes, they said that about Mel and myself, but that's not true with me. I don't use your name to get
I
in.
don't think it's true for either of y'all.
Okay. That's true with me, nigga.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, exactly, right, Mel? Melissa fucking Fox. You don't need to use your name, nigga. They say, yo, where Joe at? Where your man at? Oh, he home, he chilling. Oh, yeah, how you doing? Good. You
All
see
you're
it.
supposed to say is he on his way.
So now you want me to rep for you in that
All
way.
you're supposed to say he on his way. Come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. What is most important to you guys?
We'll get into music first, or not really.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about music no more.
There don't be that much music to give a
I was
fuck
about to
about.
say,
It's the
say-
problem.
This
Anything
music
worth
related shit, like
reviewing?
I mean, I've been cracking up over Lil Wayne lying.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's music, I guess.
Yeah, he's on it was Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone.
Yeah, Rolling
Stone cover article about him, and Wayne got to stop.
I don't remember. There were so many lies in there. I don't even know where to start.
How do you guys know it's lies again?
Because we smart.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the biggest one?
Say,
He never knew that Jay-Z and Kanye made Watch the Throne.
What?
Yeah, he didn't know that Jay-Z and Kanye made an album together.
okay. But he don't even be lying. He could just be going through one of his phases. He could just
Little
not
Wayne
remember.
knows that Jay-Z and Kanye West made an album together. He knows that.
He's
Like,
referred
it's
to
stupid
it.
lies, a Mel lie.
Stupid lies, like another.
dumb.
Hey, the interviewer. Here's another one that was in there. The interviewer walked in there. He had 2 free Dirk shirts laying on the couch.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't know Dirk was in jail.
Oh, nah, yeah, he just
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just.
oh, he just trolling. Okay.
Nah, I believe that one before to Watch the Throne.
Same. He might not be paying attention to Dirk being in jail, whatever his circumstances are. But Watch the Throne, that's
I have 2
ridiculous.
shirts right here in my room that I possibly was going to wear one of them.
In Wayne's room.
Yes.
Oh, the t-shirts belong to him?
The interviewer walked
Don't-
into Wayne. It
So
don't matter.
old and slow.
Gotcha.
They were just in there.
Gotcha.
Damn
All
it.
right, fine.
Tell her that, yo.
Okay, that's crazy. All right.
I like lying. Just make him a
These
little
are just
believable.
really, really bad lies.
Yeah.
Said he didn't know Not Like Us was about Drake.
That's true. He did say that.
Yeah, come on.
He said, yo, when y'all saw me dancing to that shit, I had no idea it was about Drake.
He said when I was singing along to it, right?
Yeah.
Drake's name is in the song, too. Okay, all right.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Yes. Yeah.
It's in the lyrics, my nigga.
Yo, what if he's just really disconnected from reality, Joe?
Say Drake.
What if the nigga just like...
Nigga says say Drake in the song.
I know, but what if he just like... What if
It was
he
the
just,
other Drake.
What if he just in his... Yeah, nigga,
Let me hear
Drake
you
from
say,
the-
OV ho. Who else is about it?
But he probably ain't listened to the whole lyrics.
I think Lil Wayne hates a lot of people and just won't say it. But I've been saying that for years.
You have. I think
So
that's some stand-up
don't-
shit, though. I think sometimes the oh, I ain't know that. Is better than
There was a lot of
expounding.
that.
It's better than expounding on points, especially interviewers that try to trip
Yeah,
you
it's
up.
the way. It's
But
the
see,
way to
I
get
don't-
out of it.
Or you could say, don't ask me about that
I was
shit.
just getting ready to say, an artist of Wayne's stature, I could have a list of shit y'all can't ask me about.
1,000%.
Don't ask me, and I know these are hot topics. Don't ask me about it.
Or don't do interviews.
Maybe he wants to maintain the fact that he's candid and he wants to be open with the interviewer. That there's no question off the table.
So
There's no question on the table. I'm just answering.
So I'm a lie.
Yeah, I'd rather lie on shit. Yeah, ask me whatever you want, nigga, and I'm gonna just lie my way through it. I kind of agree with the line on the joint.
What was the
I'm still laughing at him saying 21 Savage is a group. But that was years ago. Once I heard that, I was like, you know what? Wayne do just be skateboarding and just
He be out
in
of
his
there.
own world.
Watching ESPN.
Disconnected
That's
from
it.
this shit.
That's
yeah,
it.
but these are just like, you don't have to do it. I mean, you got an album coming out, so I guess you do have to do it.
I was going to say, what was the purpose of the article? He has an album coming. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
All right.
6, right?
Carter 6.
Yes.
Yeah, he talked about like the Trump stuff too. Just more like I didn't know such and such was going on. I'm not mad at him. Just lie and say I don't know. Get through it. I don't want to take a side. I don't want to piss nobody off. I just
Word.
want to be in the studio, smoke my weed, and
I need to sell my
Hey, yo,
album.
but listen, some people are disconnected from reality. I can speak.
That's true.
Some people just remove themselves from a lot of things.
Or just
That's
don't
why
be
I
in
be
it
asking
don't be in
1,000
their
questions.
world. Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
shit
agree.
don't be, nigga. You be in your own fucking world, not even paying attention to the fucking internet or whatever.
Jay-Z and Kanye.
That's all right, but
Not like us. You can't be in this world and not know not like us.
Did he say him and Kendrick was cool, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
said
the
they
fuck
spoke on
he
the phone.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not interested in the Super Bowl shit no more.
The moment's gone. It felt like it was taken from him, so he don't. He
I am
don't do it
interested.
no
He's,
more.
it sounds like him and
I get that,
Wyclef are doing the album. Carter 6 sounds like it's executive produced by Wyclef. I
Yeah,
am interested in that.
he. The features are Wyclef, Miley Cyrus, Elephant Man, Machine Gun Kelly, Bono, Kanye West on production, his son, Cameron Carter. That don't excite me.
It does.
I don't
man.
care about features.
It does.
I'm more interested.
Doesn't excite me.
Because Wayne can make a song.
And I think they cleared up. Who was it? Miley Cyrus put something out.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
They
Billie
sampled
Eilish.
her.
It was
Yeah,
a sample.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a sample.
Y'all don't really seem excited about Carter 6.
I was excited.
And we don't have to come in here and talk about shit that you're not excited about.
I was excited about Carter 6. I'll be honest. Like he dropped a little project before called The Fix before the 6. I was excited to hear that. Wayne can still rap. Like, can't take that away from him. I want to hear him rap with some of the people today that can rap. So when I see this list of features, this damn near is telling me this ain't gonna be a rap album. That's why I'm not excited.
The
Why?
Wyclef executive production doesn't tell me he's going to go out and get a bunch of like super rappy shit. It sounds like it's going to be well fucking put together songs.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing songs. Why would you say
I ain't heard no rappers.
I guess. Like if you look at Carter 3, it was good quality songs on that album.
Yeah.
And he went outside the box.
Yo, what makes y'all care about music today?
Good music.
Yeah.
I think it's habitual.
What do you mean?
It's
by
just something
habitual?
that
Like Wayne is Wayne. Wayne is great. There's classics in his Carter series.
so you could just go listen to those.
His history is his history, and I'm still sitting here just like,
What makes me care is if I feel you have something to say. Like, you went through something. Now I want to hear you put it in music. Or, because again, with social media, we see everybody's life damn near. So if something major happens and now you in the studio, I want to hear how you
Navigate.
navigate that. And I want to hear you put it in the track, put it in an album. There are certain people that curate albums better. Storytelling throughout the entire album. So those are the things that excite me.
Before an album comes out, it's hard for me to be excited about like listing features, like we just said. That like, who gives a fuck?
Features
I
can
don't
do it
care.
for me though.
Yeah, it would take a lot for.
Yeah.
Depending on artists. Features could definitely get me excited.
It would have to be like a shocker. Like if he had Kendrick Lamar on the album or something, it would be like, okay, that's exciting. I wonder what that would sound like.
and this is from the same people that told me that Wayne's prime was coming up soon.
Huh?
I didn't say his prime was coming up soon.
Yeah, here we go. They love when I fucking remember some shit that they forgot about.
No, you just be remembering certain ways. We never said his prime was coming up soon.
What did you say?
He
I
still
feel like
raps
y'all
at a high
said-
level.
You said his prime
see,
is ahead of him.
he's still rapping
He's
at a
still
high
in
level.
his prime.
That's all we were saying. He's still rapping at a high level.
So y'all didn't say he was still in his prime.
No, they said
don't
that
think
he's
so.
rapping at a high level, but his prime was because I asked, and you
Yeah.
guys said it was.
He's peaked.
Yeah.
But he's still high. It ain't been a sharp decline where it's like, all right, he's washed the fuck up now.
I believe that I used the term plateaued,
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, you did. I remember that.
if I recall.
And I'm still
When
rushing
is
to
this,
get
when is this
out.
coming out?
I believe it's June. But
All right.
I'm still rushing
All
for
right,
it.
Rolling Stone. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. You got me sitting here talking about the fucking Carter 6 and the A block and this shit don't drop till June? Fucking Rolling Stone. Yo, Rolling Stone. I'm done with Rolling Stone.
He
anyway.
did it. He did it first. I think it was the Thursday before the Super Bowl. He was like, I have an announcement. And the announcement was Carter 6 coming in June. And I was like, all right, well, I guess you wanted to get some of that Super Bowl steam.
Is there any other music to drop?
We got a verse from
Was that
Surf.
Hey, Big Surf. Free Surf, Mozzy,
Free
right?
Surf, yes. Mozzy dropped a new album today.
Yes, sir.
And I saw the track up there, Free Surf featuring Surf. So normally I listen to Mozzy albums straight through, I ran right there. I'm usually not a fan of jail phone verses, but he absolutely smoked this verse. I was gonna play as a sleeper. Want to play a little bit, Parks?
Yeah, I'll play.
Let's get to it.
Big Surf.
Brand new Surf over the jail phone. Love this trend.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was
Free Surf.
Yo.
Free the wave.
Oh, nah. That's funny. Are you serious? Oh, that would be me in jail. That would be me wondering what my favorite head buster is out there. I'd be in jail so sad. Yo, the other inmates looking at you, damn, I know his bitch is a freak. He in here with a migraine, balled up, won't stop crying. That was absolutely fire.
absolutely fire. Yeah.
Way to go, Surf.
Shout out to Mozzy.
Shout out to Mozzy.
For sure.
Shout out to the jail phones.
Yeah.
Way to go. Use the old phone call.
Yeah, he did the old shit. He didn't get the good Pro Tools like, yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Old school.
I said that this little jail stint was going to make Surf come home a better rapper. That was an amazing verse, Surf. But you gone. So you don't know it's 70 and 80 degrees right this second. I'm going to put this up.
Wait till it rains a little bit.
This nigga sound. I'm sitting here getting depressed. I'm like, when does this shit end? You know what shit he was saying? Just sad as hell. Then come out of lockdown and his mom died. Yo, dog, no, not today. No Satan.
Nigga pieing.
No, sir, Satan. Huh?
Your man pieing right now.
I'm not playing with Surf.
What you was listening to in the walk-in?
Not really listening to. Don't do that. Don't do that. I wasn't really listening to it.
Nah, you tapped in.
All right, get your shit off.
Nigga walk in.
Parks came out and said the same thing. Like,
I
oh,
was like,
shit.
yo, what's up?
Are you
man?
listening to you?
Like he playing Some Love Lost.
Yeah.
Loud on the phone.
Or
In my pocket. I cut it off when Only Human came on. I was like, nah, it's too hot for this. Way too nice outside.
I was like, all right, that's what you want today? All right.
God damn, sir. There's some shit going on in the jail.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Nigga lost the eye in the scuffle. That was the
I want to hug this nigga.
best case
Miss
scenario.
that nigga, yo.
God damn it, man.
Yeah.
Surf, I love you, but not this weekend, buddy. When it rains. I'm not playing with Surf. You crazy as hell.
Wiz
Oh,
dropped
man.
the album. That's pretty summary.
Who?
Wiz. Or,
Hey!
mixtape.
It's album. Cushion OJ2
Okay.
is the follow-up of the...
Can't tell the difference anyway.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, pretty much.
It sounded very West Coast influence. I saw a lot of DJ Quick. I saw a lot of Jason Martin. So
Yeah, Wiz will be up here in a little bit, so we'll ask him about it.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
We'll ask him
But
about
I
it.
want to shout him out.
Shout out to Wiz.
Yeah.
Anything else in music?
Anything on y'all R&B sides? You know, I don't listen over there.
Do you listen to new music?
What's that?
Her and Ish have no idea what's happening.
Why do you say
Do
that?
you listen to new music?
Of course.
Not the ones.
Why
that
your sleep is so fire, but you be so quiet on the music section?
Yeah, not the ones you get niggas to
Because
sing for.
most of the sleepers that I put out, unless somebody put out a whole project, it just be singles. Like niggas would release singles.
Nigga, he dog
But
whistle
you be
through
finding
sleepers.
all of the fire though.
Hell yeah.
Again,
Fire,
if
man.
it
Fire.
ain't a whole project.
So on the sleepers section, you Jordan. You like Mike.
He
But
body that shit. But you know what it comes
for
with.
some reason, in the music section, when we tossed you for R&B, you can't do it.
You don't toss to me for R&B.
We tossing to you now.
I just did.
We just tossed it to you.
Yeah, but you saying it like that's the normal thing that we
No,
do.
not normal.
If somebody put a project out that I hear,
It ain't got to be a project.
How you,
but
but how you,
just
get, how you
anything. New
acquire
music.
How you acquire your sleepers, Shane?
can't really do it, huh?
why can't I? I could. Who came in here and broke the Meta project? Me. Who came in here and broke Meta?
That was me.
That wasn't you.
That was me.
That wasn't you.
It was me.
I paid 2 or 3 singles off Meta project before you even knew what it was.
I played about 4 of those.
I know.
off the
After
project.
me.
No.
It's okay.
It's not true. I broke the Meta project.
You got it. But as I was saying, it's okay though, dog.
Shout out to Meta, friend of the show.
Shout out to Mater.
Shout out to Meta.
So you get the other sleepers, the unknown ones. How you get them? You just
I like
nigga.
for real.
It depends on the circumstances. I go through the new music that drops.
Like,
Oh, you go through.
You
You,
go
don't have.
to-
You
you
don't
go
have.
to the
Hold on,
record
wait,
store.
chill, nigga. You don't have iTunes. You just
I do. Why don't I got iTunes?
on there.
You go to the record store?
I got YouTube Music, but it's the same shit.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and they do the same shit.
Well, you played the sleep off Alex Isley. She dropped.
I told you the project was dope. I was about to play a whole nother one.
No, it dropped now.
Okay. And I heard those
So
songs.
this is the new music segment. And there is a project that dropped now.
Hey, yo, there's something up with you, nigga. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of your shit. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of your shit, because he just pointed out to me. You don't talk during these sleeper segments. You just lick your lips. You be dog whistling through sleepers, nigga. Yo, I got this shit.
Oh my God.
What's that? This YouTube music, right?
Ooh.
What is this?
Who sent it to you, though?
Big.
That's a
Nigga,
cent.
it's YouTube music.
That's a cent. Go to the top.
That's a sin.
That's a sin.
I sent it to Parks. Then I send you my sleep
You
already
did,
for the
you
day.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my
Fuck,
fault.
I appreciate that, by the way.
It's all right.
Is it fire to talk about
Hit
it?
Mo
Yeah,
Chan.
talk. What's
All
up?
right, fam.
Put me on. I don't listen to it.
He don't want, because that fucks up his, that fucks up this.
Oh.
Fucks up the brand. He keep that shit exclusive. His shit is strictly exclusive. I ain't gonna talk about it or nothing, nigga.
Fucks
I'ma
up
just
this.
play it and watch they big me up. Cause me and Mel got the sleeping competition and my shit be up. I'ma play
Me and
He
Mel don't
body
have a
it.
sleeping
Boom. Yes, you
competition.
So you don't have nothing for us in the music, you and Mel.
No, I don't have anything for you in music.
Mel, who you listen to?
Sade.
I do, yes. My taste, I'm nostalgic with my tastes. You know, other than like listening to like current R&B, a lot of the times in the car, I'm listening to.
Yo, Mel brought a car to South Jersey, the dog to South Jersey, and then said, "Oh no, nothing was gonna happen." Yo, Mel brought the overnight bag to South Jersey. I think about that a lot when you told that little story. You just be saying shit. Yo, you talking to niggas who have fucked,
And
we know when
Why did
it's
this,
about to happen.
why did this
for
come in
us.
your mind, bro?
Cause I listen to our podcast. That's why. She brought the dog, the car, the overnight bag.
Everything that said I ain't going home.
There's no overnight bag.
Everything said.
Stop the lie
Tonight's
campaign.
tonight.
The-
Tonight's
Oh my
tonight.
God.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Yo, do you know that men know when tonight's the night we gonna crack something? Do you know that, boy? At least tell me that.
I know when I'm gonna crack something.
Hey!
Absolutely no.
Big
go,
man.
Mel. Let's go, Mel.
I don't think you can say that to your coworkers, but whatever. Anyway, look up. I knew it.
What?
Is there a time that you got cracked that you ain't?
Oh shit, he
That
about to
you
go
didn't-
there.
That I
You
didn't
didn't see
think
it
it was
coming?
gonna happen.
Never mind. Yeah.
He got us stuck. Stuck in the vision.
I'm sure. I'd have to really give it some thought.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll just go with yes.
All right, we good.
I'll just go with yes.
You on your Lil Wayne shit right now. I gotta give him some thought.
I don't remember.
There you go, big man. The dog.
But there was
came.
no overnight bag.
She stayed on
You
that.
was the fucking overnight bag.
Whoa.
Pack them up.
That means you was gonna do that old school 50-year-old lady trick where you don't need a bag when you just come in and drop everything. she come in and that shit. I'm so comfortable. Man, I just want to walk around naked like a mermaid. If you don't take your ass back to Edgewater, girl.
No, that ain't it.
Tell myself,
Got a t-shirt. You got some shorts.
Yeah,
some shorts.
yeah.
You got some shorts.
Come on, man.
He killed you.
What color?
The sirens came.
Ariel, nigga.
Yo, that nigga girl fucked up a good night. That was about to be a time. His stupid ass girlfriend.
Nigga,
So
throw you some
not.
Olafs and a
Oh,
t-shirt and a heartbeat.
That nigga thought his girl was somewhere she wasn't. Nigga. She popped up, nigga. You ain't fucking Melissa Ford. You crazy?
Dodge a bullet. Anywho's.
What are we on? Prize Picks?
It is. It's time. It's time for our favorite part of the show. Right on time.
Good one.
Right on time.
I remember one time I took a Viagra thinking it was going to happen and it didn't. I was stuck.
Yo, the blue weed?
I've done that before.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Would you just leave?
Yeah, like what happened?
Nigga, you gotta let it out.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta let it out.
Sure,
That don't work.
Bullshit.
You
Doesn't
let
it last
you
like
let it
4
out. That
hours?
shit's still sitting
I
right
know.
there.
Yeah, nigga. You
You
let it.
on
What's
rock,
gonna happen?
nigga.
You let it out. It's gonna come back.
Yeah. Nah, I know what you're talking about.
Nigga, you let the dog out. He come right
You better go take a shower in cold water, nigga, or something. Trying to do
Man,
man
listen.
shit, nigga.
Doesn't it last like 4 hours?
Yo, why are you trying to find out how long Ish lasts?
No,
Are you crazy?
Don't start that again.
Yo, you different with Mark gone.
I mean the pill.
Remember before Viagra, it was the little stone?
No. No, I don't.
Niggas never had stone. We talking about kidney stones? Niggas never had that.
You put this, it was a little stone they sold at the Chinese market. You take that little stone and you rub some. And you
Like
rub
a crystal?
Oh, I do remember this actually.
Yeah, nigga, I know you do. You sitting here
I do
front.
remember this, actually.
You gotta wet it and then you rub it on your meat and it desensitizes your meat a little bit.
Niggas do anything to not go natural, yo.
Word.
Just go
Y'all been
be
juicing
natural.
for a long time.
Yeah, you on that shit,
You
boy.
numbing this shit.
Yeah, boy. You numbed your shit.
That
You
nigga
took
natural dick
Viagra.
ain't
You
shit.
took the horse tranquilizer, nigga. You been wildin', son.
Horse tranquilizer.
Get your shit
The
together.
gas station shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
It's the shit with a horse on it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
That nigga 50 just experimenting with shit.
It's 7 men in here. Every nigga in here has tried some shit for they dick.
I haven't.
Ever.
No,
Now you feel dumb.
You drunk some Matote.
that was disgusting.
7 niggas in
Yeah,
here.
the toe was
It's
that was
go-
nasty.
It's go
That was
natural, yo.
You go natural, nigga.
I should do.
now.
That
You
shit
got a
didn't.
prescription.
It didn't do shit either. By the way.
I don't have a prescription.
Stop,
anything.
stop,
You just lied.
I can't.
You just lied.
Stop, though.
I don't have any prescription.
You have a father.
Now you're a rat.
Wow, that's like HIPAA or some shit, ain't it?
That's my man.
So you can. That was nuts.
that was
crazy.
He gonna call you.
That's my
That
man.
was absolutely
Yo, you
crazy
blew up their
just
whole
now.
operation? No.
Pop Joe's my man.
That was
That
crazy.
nigga, son.
Anyway, we got a really great.
Exactly.
Yeah. Time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, Prize Picks is the best place to turn your sports knowledge into real cash. With millions of members, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Real simple and easy to play. All you need to do is pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win now up to 2,000 times your cash. So run your game all season long with Prize Picks. And the playoffs have started. So we're going to go with Kawhi for more than 6.5 rebounds. Let's go Halliburton for more than 10.5 assists. Let's go Luka for 7.5 assists. And let's totally scratch out this Cade Cunningham pick that Ish put here that says more than 43 points, rebounds, and assists because it's not what we're doing today.
Okay.
Nah, sorry. Sorry.
Keep playing with Cade.
Listen, buddy. Yo, you Piston fans and even some people from the Pistons organization have started to hit me with disrespect in my phone now.
After you disrespected them. Okay.
How did I disrespect them? I said Knicks in 5. That's not disrespectful. I like what they've done, and I like a few people on that team. I'm not trying to disrespect them. I think my team is going to win. That's it. The Pistons are getting a little crazy with some of the chitter chatter and these fucking texts. Let's slow it down. I'm going to be easy. But I want to address some of y'all. Actually, fucking Jared Jack might come here today. He's with the Pistons. I didn't even know that. That's just my man.
Yeah.
He told me, I heard you talking that shit. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, assistant over there?
I said, you with them? He said, yeah.
Jared Jack is the
brother.
man.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, brother, man. Why do the Pistons think that this is a thing? They just won 20 games last year. Just got here. The lights are bright. The lights are bright. Just be respectful.
They remind me of y'all.
All right.
No, I'm saying the growth that y'all made from year to year. The Knicks have
Oh, yeah,
gotten
they made
better.
a great
Yeah,
jump.
yeah, yeah.
They made a great, they did make a great jump. Shout out to the Pistons. You niggas are going home soon. You niggas are going home.
When is the first game?
What's that shit they be eating over there? Go get a cone. Go get you a coney. We're going to send you right to the conies.
Right?
Yeah, no. First game is tonight.
Yeah, you
Next
crazy.
game is Monday night.
And you going to the game?
For sure. Come on.
Both. We'll see.
Now,
We'll see.
No. I'm not going to both. But if I knew that Jared Jack was with the Pistons, I would have went to both. Because the game 1 tickets they had was behind the Pistons bench, and I get mad doing that. I get mad. Don't put me behind the opposing team's bench.
Oh, okay.
These niggas are 6'11". The coaches are sitting on top of the thing. You can't see the game. That is not. That's not a pleasurable experience at all. Unless it was.
Your man?
What team was what?
Park said he thought you were scared
Scared of what?
to sit behind the Pistons.
6'11".
Yeah.
I do.
It's a different type of choke.
Shit. Oh, that's a different type of check.
You would not.
That's a different type of
You
check.
would not. You would not.
Ish, if I'm sitting in Madison
You
Square
would
Garden.
not. I'm telling you right
If
now.
I'm
You
sitting
would not.
in Madison Square Garden.
Then PJ Carlos Mo you.
And Isaiah Stewart turns around and chokes the shit out of me in the Garden on camera in front of Tracy Morgan.
Feet off the ground.
It's happening, my brother. It's happening. And I'm gonna drive. That's gonna be the first time I drive to your house. I'm gonna drive to your house.
For help?
No,
Oh.
show him what that settlement looks like, so he could be so sick of love songs.
I'm gonna land it at it right outside his crib.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land that shit on your block.
Correct. You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Loud ass
I
helicopter
don't know why you keep
outside.
saying that.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm gonna just get choked out for free.
It's happened.
Oh. Hey yo, download if you download that. If you yo, if you download, just getting mad.
Oh, that was crazy.
If you download the app right this second, you get $50 instantly on your first $5 lineup if you use promo code JBP. Again, for the people in the back, download the app right this second and use promo code JBP for a chance at $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there and run your game. Okay, what was our sports fight we were having?
Not really a fight. We started talking about it was a baseball conversation first.
Yeah, Juan Soto.
In which you started talking about Juan Soto, and you said that he came on the news and was like, I'm just going through a slump. It was a privilege to be hitting behind or hitting.
Yeah,
in
Juan
front of the
Soto
best
said it's a
hitter in
little
baseball.
different without the best hitter in baseball batting behind you, referring to Aaron Judge and the Yankees last season. So I'm just like, yo, dog, we don't want to hear that shit if I give you $700 million.
Ever.
True.
I don't want to hear about the Yankees. I don't want to hear about the best hitter in baseball, nigga.
The Bronx,
you're the best hitter.
the Bronx, no,
yeah.
nothing.
Dykeman,
Nothing.
None of that shit. If I give you $700 million,
nigga. Yeah.
Facts.
And be clear, nobody here thinks that will continue for Juan Soto.
No, it's tough.
Yeah.
But right this second, it's looking bad.
But with regards to the $700 million, I start talking about it's hard to maintain a certain level of focus when you start getting paid that high. And we just see it across all sports. Like when these niggas get that lick, unless you just got a different type of dog mentality in you to be the best of the best.
Which you should if you get $750 million.
Yeah, but I
I
got
should put the dog in you if not else.
Yo, dog. Yeah, I had that when I was broke. It's very few. Kobe's. I think Anthony Edwards has the dog in him. I think Tatum got dog in him. A lot of these athletes don't have no dog in them, bro.
Yeah, the strange thing is, like, money doesn't really incentivize.
I'm on the total opposite side of this take.
What about Jordan?
I think that
different mental level.
I think that if you get $700 million, then first of all, I don't even think the niggas that's them normal people you talking about, the people that get it, and then I think that your focus shouldn't be a new hurdle now after you get $700 million. I think an organization should be able to pay you that type of money. The last thing we want to hear about is your focus now because you have so much money.
Word.
I don't even think the people that warrant that type of coin, focus is not an issue there. Now, if you happen to sneak by the cracks, what?
How many niggas kick up in their contract year?
Most of them.
Well,
Mad niggas kick up in their contract year.
Most
And
people.
next year,
Well,
mediocrity's calling me.
Well, that's a thing in sports. So I'm not. So
a
I'm
thing
not,
across the board,
That's not
shit.
what I'm arguing. Yeah, but that's not what I'm arguing. I'm talking about the creme de la creme. I'm talking about the people that get record-changing bags.
No, I'm with you.
Nigga,
Those people, there's no way in the world you pay those people what you're supposed to pay them and now got to worry about their focus and them performing.
Agreed.
No, you getting this because your focus and performing is different than the rest of the field.
There's nothing more frustrating as a fan of a team is watching someone get the bag and then fall the fuck off.
Yeah, nigga, our Dikembe Mutombo talk came from Jerome James. When y'all gave him all that bread after that 1-2 good playoff series, and that nigga was in every club with us Eskimoing.
Yeah, but that's Jerome James. That's kind of my point.
He wasn't creme de la
that.
creme.
He ain't that. He happened to sneak by. Well, not sneak by. He had a good run and got paid. Well, what was a big bag back in that day? 30 million, 5 years or something of that sort. But he wasn't what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about Juan Soto,
Pat Mahomes,
Aaron Judge, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I'm talking about those guys. It's not a focus thing. Aaron Judge going to have a bad 2 months coming up because he does that every year.
He does.
Where there's a 2 month that's just like, oh shit, what is he doing?
He's wild.
But it don't be, he's not focused.
Yeah.
I don't think you getting that money if you have a problem with focus.
It happens, but it should.
Very rare.
Yeah.
I think it's very rare.
Shit.
Very rare.
My guy Tyreek got whatever he wanted handed to him, and he's doing whatever the fuck he wants to.
Yeah, bro. I think I'm telling you. I think that
You think he's not focused?
What? On what?
on what he focused on.
He's focused, but not on football.
He focused on Miami life. Didn't he get traded back?
No, he's still there.
Yo, it's
Bro.
you be falling for too much shit. Tyreek Hill did not get traded back.
I just came
nowhere.
across it. I didn't. But he's focused on Miami.
What do you other? So he's having a blast out there.
He's having a blast.
He's having too much fun. Fuck
Yeah.
football.
Yeah. He 2 years ago. This year he did not
He ain't do
produce.
shit this year.
Yeah.
I drafted him. He ain't produce.
He didn't do shit. So I just think it's hard.
Did the Dolphins produce?
No, he didn't have a quarterback for 6 games a year.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
but still, the fall off was not in proportion.
I think it's hard to maintain a certain level of professionalism and really be focused when you attain certain shit. It's like chasing a girl that you always wanted to get, and now you got her, and you start taking it for granted.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
I know you don't. Not you.
And y'all don't think that's him competing with me.
I said you don't.
Not competing,
But that-
shooting though.
Competing
Yeah,
with
that's
you?
not competing. That's
Absolutely
shooting.
shooting.
Yeah.
All right, shooting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shooting in the spirit of competition.
Maybe.
All right, there we go. All right, Scott pointed out. Who chased more?
See? That's the
There we
competition.
go.
There you go.
And there's the competition.
go.
That's him.
Yeah.
And that's what I was getting at early. About
Wait.
ego. That's what I was getting at.
Wait, what?
That's what I was getting
All right, I'm
at.
not
The
falling for
second
y'all
something
shit.
is said,
I'm not falling for y'all
you
shit.
immediately go, who more? Who more? Rank everybody. That's the ego speaking.
A lot of words for I'm inquisitive.
No, a lot of words.
That's a lot of words for yo. As soon as something is said, you inquire to learn more.
No, you want to compare to the rest of everyone else.
No, not the rest of everyone.
Wait, I don't ask everybody else.
No,
I'm just trying
in
to
this
inquire.
instance is here, but I'm saying there's other things what'll come up and he'll say
Because that-
rank the room.
that-
All right, oh, I'm this. Okay, well now
That's
rank
how my
everybody in
brain
the room.
works. If you say something about chasing, okay, now let's talk about
And you-
chasing.
you're-
and
But
that
what's your
is
answer? I didn't hear what you
competition. You
said.
can't remotely
I didn't hear what you said.
You can't remotely compare.
I'm asking.
You, nigga.
Oh, your state of Delulu is different.
Yo, dog, do we not? The nigga. Well,
Your
some
state
of us in this room
delusion.
know Joe when he set his sights on a woman.
It's over.
Am I lying, Ice?
No, it's over.
It's razor sharp focus. He's looking for the max deal. He's
Looking for
looking
that
for the
750.
max
I can see
word.
that.
That nigga wants 700 million.
I can see that.
When you set your sight, boy, you talking to
I
me?
can see that.
Okay, maybe.
And then he
we're not-
doesn't want to lose.
It's not even
Wait,
competing.
what?
No,
What are you
he's
talking-
competing
wait, huh?
amongst himself.
See, look, you always.
To get the girl, he's competing amongst himself. That nigga is 24/7.
No, but I'm talking about the losing because the sights get set
Mm-hmm.
and y'all know it. So then he really has to.
No, that's not.
No,
it
that's
ain't
not.
even that. That nigga is like,
Hey, tunnel vision.
yo,
the horse with
dog,
the blinders
I
on in
don't
the park.
see nothing.
I don't
but
see nothing
her.
but her. Yeah, that's him.
But that's not what chase implies for me.
What's Chase?
That's
well, let's
just
define
court-
things.
That's courtship.
But
She
everybody
ain't
don't
yours
court
yet.
that way.
Yeah,
That's courtship.
you shut the court
What
down.
y'all just described to me is
Close
courtship.
court.
A chase is your courting is futile. It's
You ain't
kaput.
get, you don't even have a
And now
chance and you still on it?
and
Not
yes,
necessarily.
and-
Oh,
and
no, that's thirsty.
That's chase.
That ain't
Yeah,
chase.
yeah, yeah.
Thirsty is part of chase. Chase.
It is part of chase.
The chase. You're chasing.
But the chase don't mean that you don't have a chance. You don't have
Yeah,
a
that's
shot.
not true.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, that's true. She might just be running a little bit, and she wants you to be
And
persistent.
you're gonna chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if,
It don't mean you don't got a shot. now.
that's
When I put that Pat Riley plan together, it was the bucket was scored.
So you've never chased.
Yes, I have chased.
Okay.
Let's not be foolish now.
Okay, I just was
Did you get 'em?
checking to see.
Yes.
all right, so
you ain't get all of them. You got everything you ever chased for? I'm asking. I'm not trying to be
Just
funny.
answer the question.
I'm not trying to be funny.
This nigga
We
do the-
men, my nigga. You struck out sometimes.
It's
I
the-
just answered her and said that. But you talking about to what clip?
No, you said you chased. You didn't say that you.
And they said
I
you
said
got
you
him,
get 'em,
and
and
you
you
said
said
yes.
I'm positive there was a time that I chased and didn't get him. Like, let's not be stupid here.
Respect.
I'm
There you
sure
go.
that has happened before.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once. But that part of my gift is when I vision something, I'm able to help it manifest.
Oh,
And then if
Okay.
it don't manifest, you just say you ain't really want it.
yeah, right. You talk to yourself.
That don't, yo.
You cooking, Freeze?
Nah, she whack anyway.
I'm just asking.
No, that just didn't happen a lot with me. My God has been really, really good to me, Ice, in my life.
I believe.
Especially in that instance.
that field.
Like, my God has been great to me. Like, I can't complain about nothing. I'm sure what y'all are saying has happened at some point before.
But it's just so little.
But
that you
yeah,
don't
So
really
few and far in
got it.
between
I
that
ain't-
it ain't even worth counting.
My story is...
And you have to be in the happily
Listen.
ever after.
All right, it's the weekend, so we could be fucking nigga cavemen for a second. Fuck it. I don't mind it. Mute up. Once I learned at, what was I, 15, 16, that the worst they could say is no, I was off to the races. I was pussy before I learned that. Before I learned that, timid little boy, scared, fragile,
Oh, please.
just looking from far.
Just staring at her.
Yeah.
I love her.
Once I got to once Dill say, man, why you sitting there looking like a bitch? All you gonna do is say no. Huh? So then I would shoot high. And to my surprise,
I said yes.
a lot of flowetry. It's a lot of. I didn't know. I was expecting to know. It was a
The no just never came, though.
They're not feeling me. Look now. Look now. Look at.
Batting average is high, boy. That's it.
Aura, look, they mad. All right, come on. All right, let me not make it about me. They getting mad. They getting mad. They getting mad. All right, all right. That's why I need a new friend group. Like the
mad at you,
Bizarro
boy.
Seinfeld episode.
Niggas watching
Niggas
you.
is tight, shoulders is slumping.
wanna hear
Niggas
you,
balling,
nigga.
they are fist up in their hoodies, yo. All right, yo. Anyway, man.
You know when
Niggas-
champ number the other champ walk in the room, you know how it is, man. You know, it's aura against aura, man.
No, it's not. We be in different rooms.
Nah, it's aura against aura. You know that. Nigga, one leg and have the aura, nigga.
You got the
One leg aura, nigga.
Feel the heat when you got the
Nigga stand there eating orange pills in the club, nigga. It don't get no crazy than that.
Oh, with the midi in front of him.
Super milk. Watch your mouth, nigga.
Yo, don't
play my
with
man.
the DeRozan in front of him.
Watch your fucking mouth talking
stop,
like that. My son haven't had mid in years.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was by myself. Wasn't no MIDI in front of me. I was by myself.
Yeah, you don't
Wait,
do
I
that.
never said that he was with somebody.
You said with the MIDI though.
I said it was MIDI in front of you.
Oh,
I mean, when you look direct,
you was 2 seats down from me.
I know. I was next to
Okay.
Yo, it's all right, man. Look, he's about to get mad at me.
Mad how? I'm
Don't
chilling.
get mad at me because
I'm-
you kept showing teeth in front of the mid pack.
Oh, man.
Like, you wouldn't just eat, nigga. He's trying his best today. Come on. What else we got? What else we got?
I'm personable.
What else we got? Wait, what?
I'm personable.
I agree with that.
Okay. Yeah. So if somebody starts a conversation, I'll engage, and I'll be genuine. I don't just be, fuck out of here. Why are you talking to me?
Oh, that's where you better than me.
yeah, you
I'm
getting
not-
full
I'm not
dialogue,
genuine. I
right?
ain't with that genuine shit.
How's your life? How's God? What you do?
How's God?
You like that too, though.
What's on your mind?
Joe like that.
Is
No,
he?
Joe
like
Not
what?
with strangers.
Joe
but
ain't like that.
No, he get to talking to
That
you.
nigga ain't like
Joe
that.
want to get in your head.
To somebody that he want to get in their head.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But the stranger, that
No,
nigga
he don't
ain't-
talk to no stranger at all.
That nigga different.
Rude to a stranger.
Stepped out last night for a second. DiBiase had a little R&B joint
I was gonna
over
pull up
there.
to that too.
That shit looked like it was all right too.
Ran over there. You know it's gonna be all right. DiBiase do a good job.
Yeah.
Shout out to DiBiase.
Salute.
Salute.
I went over there, sat in my reserve seat. Some fucking hood ass nigga was standing right there. Nigga wouldn't move either. So as soon as I sit down, he started getting all extra close to me. Fucking, I'm like, yo, dog, ain't you crazy, nigga? So I'm thinking we about to get it on in there, man.
He slipped you his number.
He turned around.
He heard about you.
Let him tell the story.
Look at his hating.
Yo, fuck out of here.
So he turned around and said, yo, you don't remember me, do you?
Oh, he's about to slide you.
You were sitting down? You were sitting down? Oh.
Hey, he was standing up.
Oh,
And he was
man.
standing
They
up.
got the drop
above
for you already.
He was standing
Oh,
up.
Standing
dog.
over you.
I said, nah. He said, yeah, nigga, we used to be at Speed together buying bottles. I was there off such and such when what's the name ran out and y'all scrapped. Nigga, we was running around. I said, oh, man. It's good to see you, man.
That nigga was so glad he wasn't about to get slid. That nigga,
And let me tell you, and the nigga didn't know that nigga from nothing.
No, not true, I did.
you ain't
Not
know
true,
that
I
nigga.
did.
Nigga,
You
the
remember-
business
you
was
remember.
down. He was like, thank God,
I
come
did
here.
remember him. But that's the thing, like, you forget how old you are, right? I know
That's true.
DiBiase since I was maybe 15.
Some nigga mentioned
Got you.
speed.
So if a nigga talking about speed, you talking about when I'm 17. DiBiase know niggas we grew up, we was kids. So yeah, I looked at this nigga in his face and I recognized, not only did I recognize him, I was happy he was alive with me. Like that's where I took it.
Yeah.
And then the more I looked around, I started seeing if you come, you just start seeing Jersey nigga. You know he gonna bring a
Of
bunch of
course,
Jersey
of
niggas
course.
in there. I was like, yo, it's good to see niggas alive.
That's a fact.
And looking alive.
Yeah. I
'Cause
told
niggas
y'all,
be alive,
I
but
came
they
in
be-
here when I see Albie in fucking whatever strip club that was. He had all the Marion niggas with him. It's like, yo, good to see some of you niggas, man. So yeah, I told old boy I loved him. He bought me some juice. And I got the fuck out of here. Boy, started squeezing.
And then enough is enough.
And I got the fuck out of there. But it was good to see everybody.
Niggas would have squeezed your juice.
I have no idea why I just brought it up. What else we talking about? Swiss and Jadakiss and Pusha T. I saw something floating around.
It's from the Godfather of Harlem season 4 soundtrack. Because they dropped the whole soundtrack.
Godfather of Harlem take fucking 5 years between
sure
seasons,
do.
boy.
Hey, I watched
good,
that.
Okay, Frank Lucas is here now, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Watched that first episode.
Oh, it's out already?
Yeah, it's out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I might have to let the beat build on that one.
I
I might have to let that one save up a little bit.
You saw all the seasons?
Yeah.
Wait, does it come out like the full season?
No,
Episodically. Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I gotta let that build too. I can't just do the one
Shout out
episode.
to
No,
B
because
Bill
then
on
you
that one.
yeah.
Sorry.
I got too many shows that make it easier for me. Well, I could just watch this and then I have them on certain days. Yeah. The record is Danger.
I hate it.
Parks, you have it loaded up?
I do. Yeah, you know.
It's two great rappers handing in send the invoice for the soundtrack verse.
Yeah.
A little bit of that.
Yo, I'm gonna hop on the soundtrack. I'm sending that invoice. They should pay me faster than my label
I was about
pays
to say,
me.
who paid me?
I like push verse.
Yeah, I love
I
Push
like
Verse.
both verses,
we
but
hear it?
it's just because they both great.
I don't like both verses.
That verse is dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was
Quick
dope. That was dope.
But there's a lot of record around that could have been.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this beat.
The beat ain't the greatest.
I
either.
don't. Nah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Switch just did too much, man. I mean, we
But
love
now,
him.
but now, if it come on as the show is on as just some background shit,
It does.
then I'm not mad.
It does.
Then I'm not mad.
This plays in the first episode. There's a scene and it's playing in the
But
background.
if you throw this on in the turtle top, expect 9 angry niggas.
No, that sounds like some TV shit. That sounds like theatrical music, not meant for just riding around listening to it.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll give it that too. Swiss hooks have never been my favorite, but this is an egregiously long.
I need to hear Swiss
hook.
on in the motherfucking Trapped in the Spotlight sequel.
Yep.
Yeah, Stop playing with Big Mel. Trapped in the Spotlight
I'd
sequel.
like to hear that too.
Look, you just want a sequel check.
I
Look.
do want a fucking sequel check. I do fucking want
Girl,
a
it's
sequel
over.
check.
It's over. Let me tell you what movie is not getting a sequel. And that's not
Come
nice.
on, that's
I was
hate.
crossing my
That's not
fingers
right.
for
That's
Hunting
hate.
Yeah, that's
Housewives
hate.
getting a sequel.
That one.
Now that one might get
That
one.
one.
But we need
Now
that
that
one.
one might get one.
They need the
Okay, well.
Sharknado, that one.
Sharknado got 3, right?
3.
4,
Shark,
7.
Sharknado got like 7.
Yeah.
Nah, we need, I'm with Mel on that one.
Yeah.
Sexyy Red and Tommy Richman did some shit.
Oh boy.
All right, let's play it so we can kick his back in.
I'm gonna do that even if you don't play it. Even if you don't play it, I'm kicking his back in.
I am curious.
That's the only reason I even brought this up.
I saw some awkward looking BTS video scenes, and I was like, I'm cool.
No, let's stay
I
right
ain't
there.
hit play, so this is gonna be my first time live reaction.
Yeah, same. I did not.
All right, but before you hit play, the Park's so pussy. Come on, I've seen the BTS shit you've seen too. Just say it. Say what everybody was thinking. Come on, you say it first.
Come on, Park, say it.
We seen the video.
I didn't see it. Say it.
It just looked awkward. That's all I got.
What looked awkward about
Him.
it? All right, there we go. Parks is such a fucking pussy.
Say it.
Tommy Richman looked like a mechanic in the face. He looked like an old washed. Tommy Richman looked like one of them. Remember that big Harley Davidson biker fight that they had where 400 of them started wilding and they all got acquitted? He looked like one of their nephews that got away. Like, why we never knew just how stupid Tommy Richman looked in the face?
So we got the 4K.
They did a close-up on him. He looks a fucking mess.
I don't even know what he looks like. Let me see.
You do like a biker.
No, he looks bad,
back,
yo.
man.
He like he cosplaying.
Your
like,
bag.
He looks like
He
a
look-
vampire
Your
from
bag.
here.
Your bag.
Twilight, right?
Your bag. Then they
I
got
would
the
bag
little-
him.
Put some respect
And
on
they got the
Mel
Yo,
Ford.
I'm not gonna let you play with
Put
Mel
some-
Ford.
put some respect on my
and they got the
motherfucking name.
ponytail.
I'm not gonna let you play with Mel Ford.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, I like a man bun,
He
not
look like
a
he don't even
ponytail.
belong there.
Oh yeah, that look like a spoof.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That look like a spoof.
Yeah.
And this don't look like him.
He look a little wiry. He got a little.
That nigga look like
He like they told him to do this, and he's uncomfortable as hell.
Did he look like he
Yeah.
was scared
Football
to be around like
helmet
Sexy
face.
Red?
That nigga look different. He do look like that.
Why? It's two fucking caricatures. It looked like his uncle owns the label and the mastering service
There you
and
go.
the distributor.
Yo, it's my sister's boy. Just give him what he wants.
Yeah,
Just give my
yeah.
sister's boy whatever he wants, man.
All right, let's play it.
Yeah,
Let's
he
listen
looked
to it.
like he would change his last name to Grande. No, for real. You know how they do? He looked like he would change his last name to Electra. Wait, what was Carmen Electra?
Tommy
What's that
Electra.
guitar, what's that
Carmen
guitar
Electra.
movie?
Yeah, Carmen Electra was what?
Like nationality?
Yeah.
I think she was half Hispanic, half white.
I don't remember.
I remember JoJo Dancer video. That's all I remember.
You got these whites to change that last name up, boy, into some other shit and trick you. Electra.
Yeah, it's stupid, yo.
Who believes Carmen's? All right, forget it.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Richmond.
But
Yo, somebody look up Tommy Richmond's real name right now. I want to know
that
his real
sounds like
name.
his
What if
real
that's
name.
his real name?
That might be his
No.
real name.
Well, then I'll stand down. If that's his real name, I'll stand down.
It sounds like some.
That sounds like a name made up in the lab.
Tommy Richmond's real name is Curtis Waters.
Exactly. Exactly.
Curtis Waters might be a cooler name than Tommy Richmond.
Curtis Waters sound black. Like
That's
he
what I'm
got
about to
some
say. He might have wanted to keep that.
Well,
No, this
no,
can't be
because
the same.
he did say he's not
Wait,
hip hop. So,
no.
Oh,
way.
God, right.
What?
And Carmen
Curtis
Electra
Waters.
is German, Irish, and Cherokee.
am I supposed to be pressing play on this? I don't want to.
Wait, hold up. Wait, Carmen Electra is what?
Cherokee, German, and Irish.
See? And that's
Sprinkle a
exactly
little.
that's exactly my point about these whites, man.
Sprinkle. She
can't be
was
right.
nice though.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
A couple Tommy
Yeah, no, she was
Richmonds.
nice.
Hold on, wait, because this can't be right. Because there's a couple Tommy Richmonds coming up. This cannot be the same dude.
Curtis.
I don't think
Nah,
he's
He don't
I'm
look
not
like-
rolling. I'm
Every
not
time
rolling with
Ice
that.
go to fact check, it be wrong.
That's not true. Don't do that.
Curtis Waters.
That sounds
Richmond. No, it is Richmond. Okay. All right. There's another Tommy Richmond. All right.
All right, so Tommy Richmond is Tommy Richmond.
Yes.
It's his government.
Yes. Tommy
Okay.
Richmond.
All right.
His real name is.
What's
rap
his
shit.
origin story?
I was about to say it. That's his name, dog.
His real name is not publicly known.
Then just go to the.
That's what happens.
He's an
when-
American singer
when
and
you're-
rapper known for a 2024 single $1 Million Baby. His stage name is Tommy Richmond.
So that's what happens when your uncle owns Google.
He from Woodbridge, Virginia.
His name
Oh,
is.
that's your people.
Oh, he from over there. Oh, when the people do the
What does that mean? Is that? What does that mean? Is it?
DNA be the same.
I was gonna say incest. Just say that.
Well, I'm gonna be respectful.
That's what he looked like.
Like he's inbred.
No, we don't.
Why are you whispering? What are you saying?
Okay, like he's inbred. Is that what you're? That's what you're saying? he looks like?
That's
what does that mean?
Inbred means
basically
some overlap.
means- yeah, there's overlap.
brother, sister, cousin.
What's that cousin soup situation you
Yeah,
talking
that
about?
shit,
There
that
we go.
bullshit.
All right, yeah.
I'm not gonna go that far.
That's
But
what I'm saying. I don't think that, but
that was a lot, Melissa. That was
You said it.
he didn't
I
say
don't
that.
know
You
what
said
inbred mean. I didn't say that. I didn't say nothing about bread.
Can we play the
Parks,
record?
can we play
But
the song,
yes,
please?
that's what he.
Do we have to?
Yes, yes.
Wow, great record.
Exactly what I heard, yo.
Soldier Boy. You can play that shit, bro.
I feel like we're part of the problem. Yo, turn this off.
Nah.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Wait, what happened?
Yup, you got another hit on his hands. Watch.
Hold on a second.
Well, where's
okay,
the
let's
ears?
go. Can we
Watch.
chorus?
That was the chorus.
But I
Turn
can't.
it off.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Okay.
Listen to that on your own
Are they
time.
unintentionally
Okay,
keeping it?
alright.
Is that
Can
the
I get
mixed version?
Can
Is
we
that,
get a little Sexy Red?
No.
I just wanna hear what she-
No.
That was what I was trying to do. I was trying
Why?
to see what she.
Oh, my ears.
No.
Oh,
Yo, turn that
God.
to Parks.
I
Don't play
can't.
that
I
again.
can't.
Yo, when y'all go home, check it out. You got a car, right?
is it
Yeah.
unintentionally mixed?
When you
Yes.
when you go get in your car, go ahead and give it a swirl.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
put that out like that? Like
A swirl.
What did you think?
Shit made my fucking guts hurt.
That's the new bag, nigga. Raw.
I got poop.
Did you say I got a
Tommy Richman looked like he belonged in like a biker version of Family Guy. Like that's what his face looks like. It looks cartoonish. And maybe white people just look funny with a 5 o'clock shadow. He looked like a gangster Jetson. For real in that video.
Nah, he looks crazy in that video.
Yeah.
That looked crazy.
Look funny, period. Like,
That's y'all man too. I hate to talk like that about y'all man.
Now, who man?
I know y'all fuck with him.
Think he's a plant?
Y'all fuck with him, man.
You
Think he was
came in here
placed there?
champion in $1 Million Baby record?
Who was? I never did that.
Listen.
Lie, I don't care.
Exactly.
Lie.
That's what I said.
Mike's
That's
all
what I
about to lie.
said.
Tommy fucking Richman. Anyway.
Flip asked if he was a plant. If you think he's a plant.
Yes.
Okay.
A dead one too.
Little brown
A one that hasn't been watered
Fucking
A
weed.
dandelion.
in a while.
Yeah.
Overwatered, I think,
Outta here,
actually.
bro.
Some of y'all out there listening to this with your Christmas tree up still.
Yo.
I just
Take
want
that
y'all-
fucking tree
I just want
down.
y'all to know it's about to be May.
I know a couple people.
Me too. I ain't gonna shout them out though.
I'm not.
Just know it's about to be May and your Christmas tree is still up and you look nuts. You look nuts on FaceTime. Baby.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. You took our shit down late. Not this damn late, though.
It's like when they do the funeral at the club with the dude.
Prop them up.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Yo, it's April,
Me
dog.
and somebody went to that club like a day after and could smell the formaldehyde.
Oh, my God.
The club was hyped. He was like, look, that's where he was right there. It's like, dog, I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
yo, humans are crazy, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
You pin a nigga up on a speaker,
That's crazy.
that nigga arm just fall off.
Rattle up there.
Yo. He dancing, y'all. That's crazy.
What you mean, nigga? Something happened to me. Y'all better put me on that plant in the back and pod. Prop me up. Don't let the Patreon subs just flatline out.
I'll go over there and kick the shit out of your ass. Yo, remember you said?
That's what you want to do, right? Like if something happened to me, like kick my corpse, huh?
Damn.
That's my man.
God damn.
Yo, so on BET Plus, I read
What Tyler Perry did?
What Mel did?
you'll never get a Tyler Perry report from me.
It's BT Plus. I didn't know they did other content. All that shit's Tyler Perry.
They
yo.
gave that nigga all the money.
That nigga
Man, I
got
want to be on BET
77
Plus
shows.
so bad.
Yep.
Put me up. Check.
I was about to say, huh? Wait, hold on. Not just Mel.
What?
You want to be on BET Plus, Ice?
Dog, I be in the fake scandal.
Nigga, that is the title of this episode.
Ice on BET.
I just want to be on BET Plus. Wait, what the hell you want to do on BET Plus, Freeze?
Get a check on BET
But what are you
Plus.
gonna do?
You got to bring something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and act. Nigga, what y'all want me to do?
He gonna be the bus driver.
What character do you want to play?
The one that gets me the check,
So
nigga.
they all will. But
wrong
what
with
would
you?
what would you like to play? Like
I think he should be the bus driver in the hypothetical situation that is trying to get the baddie, but she won't because he's a bus driver.
Yes.
And she's like,
She wants an NBA player, but he's the bus driver. He's got everything.
Should I be offended? What the?
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, bro. Where the fuck? That AI shit. Turn that shit off, yo.
No, that might not be AI.
I didn't know we got the sleepers already.
Who is that?
Please send that to me.
AI, nigga.
No, it might be
that's
Willa
AI.
Walker.
Stop
It
playing.
might be
That's
Willa
AI.
Walker, yo.
That's AI,
Yo,
nigga.
that's all I heard when I said he wanted to be on BET.
Okay, wait. Why the fuck? Hold on. We talking about acting on the show. You put some bullshit out.
Why are you bopping your foot to that?
It's
She
catchy.
like gay sex, nigga.
Yeah, that's her shit. That's her bag.
She watch gay sex.
It's catchy.
Holy
Fucking freak.
shit.
You a joke. Turn that shit off, bro. Disrespecting that country man.
Sound better than Tommy Richman.
No, that's Curtis Waters.
Curtis Waters. Oh, Curtis Waters. Holy shit.
Please send that to
Oh
me.
my God.
Mel, no.
Please, come on. That's a
No.
bop. It's a bop.
Get out of here.
If you put that in your iTunes,
With the
It's not
quickness.
a real record, y'all.
It might. Yo, there's a country artist that. That's why I asked you. Was it Willa Walker?
Wheeler
Wheeler
Walker.
Walker
What
Jr.
does he look like?
and you got that nigga in your
Like Tommy
mental
Richman.
Rolodex.
Wait, what are y'all
familiar with
talking about right now?
He's-
said
he
it's a-
says that
it's a
that's
country
Wheeler
nigga.
Walker.
I don't know.
I saying it's
You
a
think I hit the Shazam?
Yes.
I mean, you got. I wouldn't. That would shock me.
No, I didn't hit the Shazam on that one. Jerks.
I'm just saying.
Y'all looking it up for real.
I think you cop.
I know he got it.
I think you cop.
He trying to downplay. it.
Okay, I never thought it was like a real thing.
I saying it's a specific country
There's a-
artist that's his bag.
He wild out like that in his music.
It's not him. It doesn't look.
Oh, okay.
At least the picture's
See, I
not the
can't
same.
see who that is, but-
I just.
God, we don't need to find this guy. It was just
You don't
a
want to do a
joke.
lyrical breakdown?
Not at all. Holy shit. Anyway, where were we?
We were shitting on Tommy Richman.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we done with him.
Oh, okay.
No, we were talking about BET Plus.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, BET Plus is doing the Varnell Hill Show. If you're unfamiliar, the Varnell Hill Show is Tommy Davidson's character on Martin.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, he was like the Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
He was. Oh, that was hilarious.
That
but,
shit was great.
But BET Plus is doing the Varnell Hill Show, and I just thought that was a great idea.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I thought
that's
it-
dope.
I thought it was a great idea. I thought it was super dope. So dope that I wanted to come in here and ask you guys to create a spinoff.
Immediately.
Omar, rest in peace.
I thought I read that they might be thinking about that.
They can't.
It's not gonna be the
Not
same.
with
Well, it
Michael,
wouldn't be
not
Mike.
without
Yeah.
Mike. Fuck that.
That
That
would've been the
would
show.
have been great.
Rest in peace, Michael K.
If they would
Williams.
have had Omar from, like, built the character development up, how they doing with Kanan, from what made him start doing that type of shit.
Yeah,
like,
that would have been fire. That would have been
that's
amazing.
crazy. That would have been crazy.
I don't know who watched White Lotus in here the last
I
season.
did.
Victoria
Horrible.
Ratliff.
Who's Victoria Ratliff?
The Lorazepam, the wife.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what happens
That-
when she finds out that her husband has lost all the fucking family money.
Okay.
And what happens to the family, what happens to him.
That season was
That's-
ass,
But that's she was the star, basically,
I guess.
of the whole season. That would be what I'd want to see. So
That shit was ass.
I think all the people out there know that it's well documented. I think there should be a Gone Girl sequel, part 2 to Gone Girl. But
Okay.
in the spirit of ice, I'll take it a step further.
Please.
The end of Gone Girl, they back in the house. She's pregnant. She has the baby. In my spinoff, my spinoff centers around the child. In my spinoff, those two go to therapy, Ben Affleck and the Gone Girl. They get better with their problem, and they raise
a psychopath.
this psychopath girl who gets missing when she's a preteen or a teenager.
16 years.
And now we're putting the parents on trial for the murder of this missing child who's not really dead.
Fire.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
That's what I got.
That's a good one.
That's what I got in spinoff.
In detail.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he thought this out.
Yeah, he did.
He been thought about
Well, I've been
that.
thinking about Gone Girl since Gone Girl was
It's
out.
one of amazing movie.
Yeah, this is one of the
What'd you
best.
like so much about it?
Everything.
What?
Everything.
It's an amazing
No, I
movie.
know. I mean, like, I'm just asking what
I
did
like
you like?
True
so much
love
about it?
story.
It is.
That is
The purest of loves.
That's fucking dark.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what'd you like so much about it?
It was a true love story, like I said. I love the wife's plan.
Mm-hmm.
I like how she went about it. I like the plot twists in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was special. I think Gone Girl was really, really, really unique.
It was very.
It was unique.
In story.
But I don't get the love part that y'all talking about.
Well, we're being dicks.
Oh,
Oh, I wasn't.
Gotcha.
Well, you gotta love someone a lot to go through all that.
Yeah, but that level of commitment, she realized he just needed the nudge to show how much he loved her.
You guys are fucking
You guys are
insane.
nuts.
She was a total sociopath.
And
Oh,
he-
She
for
doesn't
sure.
have the
I would-
capability
you
of
don't
loving
think
anybody.
sociopaths love too?
No,
She loved that nigga.
no, she doesn't have the. She
You don't
not-
think sociopaths love?
No, I don't think they.
I
Have,
guess by definition.
I don't
They
think they
can't
have
by
the
definition.
capability of loving somebody.
Yeah.
I think that they believe that they do, but they don't have the capability of actually feeling love for anybody else.
I think that's just one of the things that the country gets wrong.
I mean, well, if anybody's a sociopath out there, let us fucking know.
And if that is true, what you're saying, then I don't say she was a sociopath then, because I still think she loved him, she loved their family, and she did all of that for them.
I don't think that she was a sociopath. No,
I don't think so. If
She
you're
felt-
saying a
she
sociopath
felt too
can't
much.
love, then she wasn't a sociopath.
She planned her own murder and he was with
Yeah.
him as the number one suspect.
Yes. And did everything to basically pin the murder on him.
With all the purchase.
You think she loved him?
Yes.
Yes.
So if he would have spent the rest of his life in jail, she did
She
that
wasn't gonna let it
based
get
on
that far.
love.
I also think that love looks different for everybody.
I mean,
Why is that
That's right,
funny?
toxic.
No,
man.
that's not funny.
in context of Gone Girl, it's very funny.
Yes, that is true.
I think that love looks
Bull.
different for everybody.
You just in that cage
Okay, that's true.
with Big Bubba in them? Because I love you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
What? You going to get life for premeditated murder because I love you.
She didn't let it get that far.
Yeah, it was never going
That
to get that far
wasn't
because I'm
her.
alive. I'm alive.
But that wasn't her that uncovered that.
Uncovered it, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't her doing. It wasn't, yo, damn, he had round in third base. He about to get locked up. Let me go show myself. That wasn't her.
Then what happened?
How did she get found out?
When he did the press conference and was
She came home.
Yeah, she came home.
That was her.
It was her.
She came home.
She had all of this shit planned out to reveal herself.
At the end.
Yeah.
When the news camera was around, she popped her ass up. That
I
was
thought
her.
she came home for a specific
Because he went up there and basically her plan, he made her believe her plan worked. It got him
Okay,
to
cool. So, because I knew it was something that spawned. So if he made her believe her plan worked, let's just say he didn't do that.
It's just going to unpack.
No, I'm just asking you.
Unpack my sequel.
Fuck that, man.
I mean, it's a good
Don't
sequel
love me
idea.
that much.
What is your spinoff, buddy? Did he do
Some
that?
silly shit. No. I was thinking some silly shit like
Cosby Show.
Harlem
back or
Nights,
something.
like
Yeah.
a Harlem Nights spinoff.
Boomerang.
Oh yeah, a good one would be Boomerang. Whatever happened with
Boomerang.
Halle Berry
and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm casting Mel in my Boomerang sequel.
Thank you. I would gladly be in
would.
that.
Why you keep running from the Tracie Ellis Ross story?
My God.
I'm not.
Well, we in hour 5.
We're not in hour fucking 5.
close
we
enough.
can, we can talk about
We're
it.
in hour 5. I brought it up to you earlier. You ain't said a peep about it.
I was.
You didn't even answer my question earlier, which was, hey, if you care about this, we can hit it. But if not, then we don't have to.
Okay.
And if you don't care about it, we don't have to.
No, I wanted to get, I wanted to get a little bit more well-versed on it because I didn't get a chance to see it. I saw some clips, but then I wanted to read some of the articles that were talking about it and all the points that she hit, not just the clickbaity obvious ones.
Got it.
Do you have a clip that you want to play?
I can find one unless you have one ready to go.
No, I don't have one ready to go.
Okay.
Well, some of the things that she talked about was her being her age and being single with no children.
Mm-hmm.
And dating younger men, right? She said men.
I'm not mad at that part.
She said men her age or what?
She said that men in her age tend to have a more exhibit toxic masculinity and have a more rigid way of thinking about gender roles.
Sorry.
Myself that question. I was like, what is this about? Yeah. Because I want a partner, and so often, and it's not just that I'm older I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous? There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize, and I have no interest in it, and I will not do it again.
Distinguished panel.
Yeah, she wants.
We should start with Mel.
No. We always start with Mel on topics like this. No, I'd like to hear from the room before I speak.
You such a pussy.
I'm not pussy. I can't wait to hear what y'all have to say.
She wants a nigga she can mold. She wants a nigga that she can control. That's how I feel. You go younger. I mean, a lot of niggas, or a lot of men her age, or in her field, may already be established and may have certain standards and rules that she don't feel like dealing with. So she contributed to toxic masculinity. I don't agree. I feel like with younger niggas, especially if who you are based on, you're able to mold them, control them, do things, and just get shit off. And I feel like that's what she wants to do, in my opinion. Double standard, because now if it was a man saying that about a young woman, we'd be looked at, take him to jail, to the gallows. You know what I mean? Hang him. That's what, So, Mel?
There's more.
Okay. Antoine?
I agree with her.
You agree with
her
Tracie Ellis Ross
sentiment? I think that in today's day and age, especially a woman that's established, they don't necessarily have to conform to the old shit because they don't need a man's money. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times people will conform for a certain security. Like women seek security in a relationship wherever that security comes from. It don't necessarily gotta be financial, it could be physical, whatever the case may be. Her at that, she's 52. So it's not a big age, and she's established. She's been rich for a long time. Her mom was who her mom was. I think her just living outside of the societal norm is dope. So I think her being open to dating somebody is dope.
That's true. Free?
Has she dated non-rich niggas that we know of?
We wouldn't know.
See, money ain't even come into that, and that's
no.
why
I'm just saying because you're saying a lot of they don't need her for her money, so it's a certain mindset.
I said she don't need a man for money. I ain't say the dudes don't need her for money. I don't know who she's dated. I'm saying that a lot of times when women have their own money, they could play by their own set of rules. They don't necessarily have to.
And you believe this? You're a guy that's against double standards. You always play the opposite.
I think this is against the double standard.
This older woman saying that she don't want to date men her age because of toxic masculinity.
I don't agree with that piece.
That's what he played, though.
No, but I was just talking about her being open to dating younger men, or not necessarily dating in the confines of what
when somebody says
finish my sentence, though. Like just dating in the confines of what tradition states. I think that's dope.
My fault, bro. When somebody establishes that they're comfortable in who they are, they're already established, when they give those pre-notions, there's only one other direction for me that you're going, or one other reason that you're doing it.
Yeah, what's that? I'm with him.
What's that?
Just say you were sliding, shut up.
It could be that.
That's it.
Yo, it could be, I just want to fuck.
I've been sliding.
I just want to have fun.
I want to keep sliding.
I want to fuck with no.
I want to fuck a young nigga with energy.
I want to fuck whoever I want to fuck. And most of these men nowadays, they in some societal box, and I live outside the box. So if you in that box, it reeks. I gotta run away, girl.
It could be that.
Just fucking say the 5 letters.
Because we can't say that.
I'm not
I'm not saying that about her.
If that is the case, I just don't like you try to attach it to toxic masculinity.
That's the easiest way to be accepted. That's the way to be accepted by people, because that's what's going on right now in society.
Once you throw that out there, it's like, oh, you're right, girl.
Yeah, that's clickbait.
I think sometimes they throw that out there to throw you off from toxic femininity.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Not saying,
He's
of course,
back.
toxic masculinity
He's
exists.
back.
But sometimes they use that shit
Get 'em.
as a smoke bomb. Boom, let's focus on that. No, bitch. Let's focus on your ass.
Because that's toxic.
But
And some people just don't want to deal with the bullshit in reality. Some people just want to go through life smoothly. They don't want to hear.
Yeah,
what
she
you-
kinda said, yo,
Yeah,
I
she
wanna
don't want to
play by
hear
my
your
own rules.
opinion. She don't. Yeah, she want to make her own rules. You know what a nigga.
If I meet a cute nigga in the elevator and that nigga hot and sexy and I want to fuck him, I can fuck him. I don't
Based off of
have
your
to
name.
do what society says I have to do.
Yeah.
I'm for that.
she also sounds like also sounds like she has Uber success syndrome.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds fire.
It's when you bump into that. We talked about it before up here. When you bump into the 50-year-old that has been successful for 50 years, and no, my dating experience is not going to be
Traditional.
At all. So if I don't find something that's in line with
my beliefs,
with all of my weird, been
Yeah.
famous since I was in my mom's stomach. Like my mom is Diana Ross. Who you talking to? Who you looking at like that? Nigga, no, we're not going over there. We're not doing it your way. Everything is my way. If you can't get with my way, it ain't no way.
And if you don't get with my
That's
way,
when it sounds like I don't know Tracie Ellis Ross. I absolutely love her and
She's amazing.
am a huge fan of her.
She's amazing. We don't take that from her.
But
this goes back to the conversation that we had in the pod about the CEO chick of the Fortune 500 company. Similar to that. Somebody who's in that position and just, they're not able to, maybe men, when you're that established, maybe men in her field or her age may be intimidated by that. There's a lot of shit that come with that, she may feel that, like how you said, yo, I'm Diana Ross' daughter, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. And some niggas don't want to deal with that. Girl, we already. So.
Okay, was that enough mansplaining for you?
Yeah, it definitely was.
All right, your go. Have a toss at it.
Okay. Well, it's interesting what you guys heard and what you chose not to hear. Because when she started talking about those relationships with the men that are in her age group, she said that she explained her lived experience, that she had actually had those experiences and determined they were not for her because she used the words controlling and possession when she was talking about that. So you can't really discount this woman's lived experience.
Wait.
What?
Sure we can.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. But I'm not going to.
We're saying
Yeah.
that's a crock of shit.
You can think that. But that's very dismissive. But it's cool.
How many men are there on Earth? And we're not about to gender war this, so I'm just going to make a quick point. How many men are there on Earth?
If there's 7 billion people on Earth,
I believe
then
Tracie Ellis Ross to be able to bag 85% of them. So if you only want to focus on your lived experience,
well, what else do you go based off
versus getting new experiences?
Well, that's what she's saying. She's accumulating new experiences, dating younger men who seem to have a less traditional way of thinking, and they're a little bit more fluid in their way of thinking and acting. That's what she also goes on to say after that.
So you're sliding.
Whatever you want to describe it as.
She's sliding them. She's sliding them.
Whatever you want to describe. Listen.
That just sound like justifying toxic femininity.
Why is this? What does toxic femininity have to do with this particular situation? She's not sitting up there talking about feminism and being a feminist. Her lived experience is, you're right. She's Diana Ross's daughter. She's been famous since she was in the fucking womb. She's a fucking unicorn. And I use that term because there really is not a lot of women or people that can understand what her life has looked like, being famous from being a child and living, and probably having access to wealth, and then becoming famous in her own right and having an enormous amount of success from girlfriends and then Blackish. Like, her lived experience is extremely unique, and so it's really difficult to apply everyday kind of standards and thoughts to her to what she's experienced.
Man,
Okay, hold up for a second.
I agree.
That was awesome, first of all.
Okay, thank you.
But it's still both of those things can be true.
Yes.
I'm who I am. The same way these
You're right.
Wait, I want to start before I forget, because you asked me a question. I think anybody operating from, I think anything that's operating in trauma or rooted in trauma is toxic. Guy or girl.
Okay, so why are you using the word trauma though?
Because you said she's based on her past life experience.
Lived experience.
And trauma
Lived
with these
experience?
types of controlling men.
You all use the word trauma. I just said lived experience. I'm not using the word trauma.
But
You
let me
didn't,
just
but
land.
he did.
Let me land
Okay.
and then have a blast with it. When I mentioned getting new experiences, you countered with her lived experience. So if you are afraid of new experiences or shaping your experiences to only be one way because of your trauma from your lived experiences,
cut that oven on.
I'm calling that trauma, which is why I highlighted Tracie Ellis Ross's ability to get any man in the world, and there's 7 billion men in the world.
Yeah.
1. 2, I think the mere existence of her contradicts her point. Because her point is, I'm this age. The men that I'm meeting in my age bracket are leftovers. I'm running into the worst of the worst.
Your words, not hers.
I think
Yeah, I ain't get that.
Oh, that's what I'm getting from what. All right, so maybe I'm off base.
I can tell you what I got from what she's saying is
the
hey,
dating pool and niggas my age, it ain't it. I heard
I ain't even going that far with it.
Well, go ahead.
The shit she's been around and she's into, men her age ain't into. And when she try to get into it with them, it's no. And that's where that toxic masculinity part comes in, because everybody say, when you're speaking about fluidity and willing to try and allow other shit, the younger niggas is with that today. So she's like, I like this because I get to do more to these niggas.
I think that's a crock of shit. That men are not a monolith.
I'm not saying a monolith, but a lot
that's the
of
part I thought
older-
Mel ain't.
Men are not a monolith.
They're not.
So don't tell me that there's not a man in your age range.
We playing
that's
percentages.
into some of the things.
We playing percentages. So the nigga she shot at her age range, her percentage at getting off what she might want to get off ain't high.
I'm not mad
But
at
when
that.
you play with the younger ones, I could get it off.
I'm not
And
mad at
because
it.
of who I am,
But it does-
they're gonna let me do what the fuck I want to do
But it
to
does
them.
come off like I'm here for a good time, not a long
Okay,
time.
so hold on one second here. Y'all are on the same wavelength with.
I'm agreeing with-
which she might be. She might be an undercover freak. Okay, let's put
agreeing
that
with
to the
that.
side. You were gonna say something.
I was gonna say that she brought up the men in my age range are X, which is a huge generalism about men her age.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm her age.
Okay.
She's 52. I'm 49 years old.
Yeah.
So you can't judge all men
But you're
that.
taken. She does. She's not. She's
please-
not referring to the
please,
men.
Mel, let me finish
Okay,
my
go ahead.
sentence.
Go ahead.
Yo, you can't take all of these men that are in that age range and say that they are all suffering from toxic masculinity. Had a man been on that interview and stated those same exact things about women in his age group, you would have found that offensive. Right? So you don't find it offensive because she brought up her past traumas that Joe said about controlling men or men that were X, all of these negative things that she lived in her past life experiences. If a man was saying that those things and he justified all older women as being X, y'all would say, nah, he just able, he rich, he can control these young bitches because they weak of mind.
See, that's the point I was trying to make. Maybe I articulated myself wrong. What I get from her is there's piss in the dating pool of men her age. And to say that, like putting it in reverse, like a man can't say that because there is a Tracie Ellis Ross out there that is single, successful, and in search of something. Why does she think the same can't be said for her? You can meet somebody.
I
Okay.
think. I'm sorry.
So you can throw a rock and hit a podcast of men talking about how used and washed up women over a certain age is. That is a
Don't
fact.
start talking about these incel.
I'm not talking about that. He made a point about if it was in reverse and it was a man saying this sort of thing, in reverse, that we'd be totally offended. Yes, it is offensive, but I can't not hear that because it is so prevalent.
Please address the point.
I'm addressing something that you said. So
I didn't say nothing about no other podcast. I'm talking
no,
about
I'm saying
this specific
you
incident.
made it seem like it was just like her what she thought is. You made it seem like if a man said what she said is not like the common shit right now. I can't, I'm trying to say how prevalent that idea is.
Has nothing to
Yeah,
do with
but
what I
the
said.
men that, wait, hold up, because I like that. The men that say that, like I just called them there's a community, there's names for them. Incels, Red Pill. We talking about Tracie Ellis Ross.
Okay.
See, even that highlights the difference.
Okay, so hold on one second here. Now going back to Tracie Ellis Ross. You cannot be in all places at the same time, and as it relates to dating, okay? So, for example, I'm single. Do you know how much advice, unsolicited advice people give me about dating? A ton. I'm just gonna tell you, a lot. You know what you should do? You know where you should go? You know what I was thinking? No, I don't. I didn't ask, but you're gonna fucking tell me anyways. This is what happens to women frequently, is we get unsolicited advice as to where we're supposed to be. It would literally be a full-time fucking job trying to position ourselves to be available to wherever these men are, because you can't be in all places all at the same time and also fucking run your life, have a career. It gets difficult. Like, it's not as simple as everybody wants to make it seem. Like, she's Tracie Ellis Ross, so she should have like pick of the litter. That's not necessarily true.
Oh, you're moving the goalpost.
I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm not moving the goalpost. I'm referencing the things that she was saying. When she talks about, she goes on to talk about, the fact that she's child free and never got married and that sort of thing. I think that even just kind of putting herself out there to even have that conversation was just a level, and you guys are gonna fucking
So brave.
I do think that is brave because she leaves herself very open to a lot of criticism and judgment for people to say that was your choice, you made that choice, blah blah blah. When it's just like life just ebbs and flows and takes you in different directions, and your priorities are what they are. Like, they change vastly. You just can only go with the tools that you have at the moment that you fucking have them.
To say that is against the power of manifestation, by the way.
Okay, I'm not.
To say that life just comes and goes.
I'm not talking.
It blows, I blow with the wind. That just makes everybody sound like a helpless piece. Sleep? That just makes. I did, but that just makes everybody sound like a helpless piece of shit.
But not everybody manifests.
Yeah, not everybody.
Not everybody is into manifestation. Not everybody thinks about. That's your bag, and you talk about it constantly. But not everybody thinks about manifestation or believes in manifestation.
Do you think that everybody believes in Do you think that throughout the course of our lives, right? I think that we all think we got more time.
Absolutely.
Right? And I think that the choices that you make oftentimes are predicated on believing that I have time.
Yeah.
So
this is one of the best Joe Budden bars ever. There's three types of people in this world. It's the people that's going to make shit happen, watch shit happen, or not know what happened. I think the people that you talking about, go ahead.
So I think that a lot of times I got 1 million female friends. Right, and some of them are getting up there in age, and so when I really speak to them, when you really get to the, once you get past all the excuses, all the, you know what I mean, the tough guy shit, a lot of these people will tell you, yo, I thought I had time in my 20s and 30s when I was dissing all of these dudes that were good dudes. They just weren't the ideal dude. They weren't the picture perfect dude because I thought I had more time to find him. And then when you get to your 40s and you're like, damn, my nigga. You know, not saying that nothing's wrong with your 40s. I'm just saying a lot of times people feel like some of the choices that they made, they are regretful in those because I could have fucked with Sean. He was a good dude. He might not have been the best dude, but he was a good dude. He was a good man. I could have made a life with him. And I think that when you get to this age, oftentimes the regret will smack you in the face. I know girls that got artificially inseminated. Right? Because they wanted a child and they just thought they had more and more and more time. And unfortunately, y'all are on a biological clock.
That's true.
And so I think some of that was in some of her interview and her testimony.
That's very true. But Tracie Ellis Ross, having the access and the excess that she has, she could have adopted at any point in her life, but she chose not to. I think for her, specifically for her, and I think everything that you just said is true. I think that there is a bunch of women who felt like they had more time and didn't find the right partner. Sometimes, like, you drown in options. That's a fact, and y'all know that. You guys know that. True. Sometimes you can just be drowning in fucking options, and it's like it's analysis paralysis. You know what I mean? Like, where you just can't make a decision because there's so much fucking shit coming at you that you just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking just float through life and figure it out at some point, and then time you know,
and that
time
floating, you get to the other side where the other island at.
It's true. Like, look, I like to say there's like a single second and 1,000 years is the same measurement of time in the grand scheme of fucking things. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, what?
it's the measurement of time may seem small or large to us, but in the grand scheme of things, in terms of infinity and the universe,
Our
a
lifetime
second
is
and
like
1,000
this. Okay,
years
got it,
is
got
the
it, got it,
exact
got it.
same measurement of time, is what I'm trying to say.
I understand that.
Okay, so I think that at different times she might have had different thought processes, like, okay, well, my career is booming and blah, 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 and this is what's feeding my soul right now. And she's dating and whatever else, and you know, maybe she has a long-term relationship and then it ends up badly, and she's like, I need time
So this would be
with myself.
That would be really cool. What you just said, if she was Thor. What the fuck are we talking about? Am I missing something?
He's
here?
we were
As
we
a
were
human, she.
Ish was talking about how women will how people, but he's speaking
But how
about
you-
women,
but
how they will feel like they have a lot of time. That's what
you-
he's
but how do
saying.
you-
Talking about infinity.
But listen, how you asking Melissa Ford an opinion? Melissa Ford opinion and Tracie Ellis Ross opinion aligns. It aligns. Melissa Ford didn't get married. She doesn't have any children, so she understands what Tracie. She aligns with
I think
that. She understands with that.
listen, I'm with that. I
So
think
we
that
can't try to
everybody-
change her perspective. She-
And in this way, whatever I say is going to be dismissed. It is.
It
Whatever
shouldn't be dismissed because you agree with her sentiments.
Because I understand it on a different
And
level. You know, I just understand it on a different level. When she talks about there's a grieving process that happens where you look at your life and you're like, I never got married and I had never had kids.
Yeah.
Like there's a part of you that has to grieve that. I understand what she's talking about, but hold on. But I also understand.
Fuck you up.
But I also understand what it means when she says I'm whole. I know what she's talking about.
Can I ask
Her
a question?
life is very full.
understand.
If she came into a relationship tomorrow, she would come in a whole person, not looking for him to define her in any sort of way.
Can I ask you one
Whole
question?
to me
So- 'cause
does mean slide.
He doesn't want me to stretch it up. That belief of grievances, do you compartmentalize that?
You mean grief?
Yes.
I'm sure you have to.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. You and it, because you relate to her. So did you like? All right, my fault. All right, he gonna.
No, that's a good question.
Nah, but why you doing that, man?
Like,
I apologize.
No. The way that my own personal experience, the way that I look at things
Yeah.
is if I really, really had wanted to, I would have.
Respect.
Because I've made everything else happen for myself. Manifestation. But that was the one thing, like, that just...
So you do believe in
Eh.
manifestation.
But that 3 line you said, I don't agree with that, Joe.
I'm doing a call back to you in manifestation, but what I said about manifestation still stands. Not everybody manifests. Not everybody thinks
Yes.
it's real. Not everybody just, thinks like, oh, I'm going to manifest it and it's going to happen. Not everybody thinks that way. Whereas for you, manifestation is a very real practice for you on a daily basis.
What was the 3
no,
words
you
just
don't
said?
have any more questions.
I'm asking. Stop doing that. I'm asking you now, not her. I'm asking you.
Fuck.
You want me to shut up?
What's the topic?
Wait. Do you want me to shut up? Yes or no?
What's the topic?
This same topic.
I don't want you to shut up, Flip. I actually want you to ask
No, don't
the
worry,
question to
because,
him.
I'm gonna get at him. I already got a plan in a couple minutes. That 3 lines That 3 lines you said was what? You said the 3 Joe Budden lines was you got people that do what?
Make shit happen.
Watch shit happen
Uh-huh.
or not know what happened.
Make shit happen. Watch shit happen.
Watch shit happen.
Yeah.
Or not know what happened.
So somebody that makes shit happen does not have to believe in manifestation.
That's true.
Okay,
that's not true.
That's
a part of. That's a part of.
I don't
the
really believe in the
No, that's not
manifestation,
true.
but
you
I
can
make shit happen.
and not believe in manifestation. You could have a different way of making shit happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's not true. But go ahead.
So you talking about internal manifestation?
Before you make it happen, you got to think it. And when you start thinking it,
But
that's
I
a
thought
part
manifestation is speaking it into existence.
or thinking it, or writing it down. It's a bunch of different methods.
I don't think that. I don't think everybody is making it happen. Got to think it. I think some niggas is out here just bumping into shit.
Yeah.
It's true. Some people do bump into shit, but when you're specific
You bump
about
into shit. Some people inherit shit.
Yes.
Some people
Yeah.
it's just a million different ways to get to it.
No?
Huh?
It's not true.
Like inheriting something ain't making it happen.
Bumping into it is. Bumping into it is making it happen. I mean, it's manifestation. If you really start looking at the laws of attraction and the laws of manifestation, you bumping into something, it might seem haphazard to you, but it's not haphazard.
That's true.
And not just that, a lot of times you bump into shit, you have not prepared yourself for those things to even take an advantage of you bumping into some shit. You could be selling a rollie for $5,000, right? I ain't go to, everybody in here went on a vacation. I ain't want to go. I'm sacrificing. So now I got the $5,000 to buy the rollie. Where if I went on a vacation with them niggas, I wouldn't have the money. I prepped for that. So my preparation met the opportunity. Now niggas call that luck. It ain't luck.
Yeah, I see how you got a lot of pussy.
I see how you got something too. A little bit.
You just put shit together, yo.
For real. I wouldn't be on the phone if I was a girl for a long time with him. He'd just be on the phone, finding new ways to break it down.
That's not true.
Yeah, you would.
You would.
I would talk to him. I hang up on him.
No, you would.
You just trying to fuck me.
Dying to get back on that phone.
You'll hang up.
You just trying to fuck me.
I gotta come hear this shit in person.
This would have to give me a house.
That's the layup.
To give me a house?
Yeah.
You're not a trick. You don't. Who
I
you gave
would
a house
buy
to?
the house.
Then what are you talking about, later?
I would show you how to take your resources to get it.
No, you ain't gonna show me nothing. You gonna buy?
I want that house.
You gonna open
got.
your Zillow and buy me a house? You crazy, nigga?
Yeah, that conversation ends so
Yeah,
early.
what the fuck you talking about?
I don't even want to be around your gold digging ass.
Oh, can we be misogynistic for 2 seconds? Or you don't have to be misogynistic.
Okay, let's hear it.
The new trailer for the Fantastic Four came out, and Silver Surfer is a girl.
Really?
Yep.
React.
It's kind of fire.
Silver Surfette. No, I'm cool.
That's kind of fire.
I don't know.
I got to see the character.
Tired of it.
I don't like the remixes of
Me neither.
classic characters.
Come on. We
I
can do
would
it.
think that Silver Surfer would always be a girl.
All right, come on, man. No,
I don't know.
why
I don't
would you think
understand.
that?
I don't understand the character. I don't have context. It's just I'm thinking about somebody coated in silver. I just would think that you'd want to see like a shapely physique.
That's why you're so complex.
This is why Disney is losing all their money.
On one hand,
Right, Freeze?
y'all are just going with the flow and helpless. We've been drowning in options, and then God is a woman.
God's not a
You're
woman.
right though, Flip. A lot of people are tired of it.
What? I don't want to see Silver Surfer be a girl. I'm gonna say it.
This is why Disney loses.
And it might be fire. I don't want to see it.
I think it's
see the movie.
I think it's dope. And
It might be dope.
No, and I think they doing it on purpose again
They
to try.
absolutely.
They are.
Like when they made Ernie and Bert gay.
Well,
They've been gay.
no, stop. Don't bring that up.
Man, Ernie and Bert was just friends at first.
Yeah, them
so they
niggas
got
was
rid of
homies.
guy friendship. They got rid of guy friendship.
They made it salacious.
Disney's been doing it on purpose.
Yes.
You are correct. They've been playing the inclusive game for a minute now.
Bullshit.
And I always say I think it started with the success of Black Panther.
What piece? Black Panther 1.
Yeah, first one.
So the second one was
Y'all ain't learned from Snow White.
that was Latin Panther.
Y'all ain't-
But yeah, it went from there, and I was like, oh shit, we got that. All right, let's
Fuck Snow
let's
White
lean
up,
over
bro.
here to the women. Let's lean over here to this. They got a whole women's superhero montage scene in Endgame.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, but it was unnecessary. They went out of their way to include it. And that's what people are saying.
You just springing it on us, Ish. We know, we get it, Ish. Look, you got yourself out the box, out the misogynistic box. Cool.
I'm not. Says who?
Jump out of it. You jump.
That's not
you
what
jump right over it.
I'm sitting here fucking confused. Like, oh shit, what's
just
going
right
on?
I think that's fine. I think,
No, you don't.
I do.
Ish.
A nigga, me, if
He's
I
learning
thought it
from
was
Mark, boy.
No, I'm not. If I thought it was
That's
whack,
what
I would
it
say it's
is.
whack. I don't think that's. I think
Dark Lamont.
Yo, I don't
Nigga,
think
a woman Iron Man, a woman Captain.
It's
I mean,
stop
you gotta
it,
think
man.
about
We
shit like
grew
that.
up.
woman.
Hey, Silver Surfer had a cock when we grew up. buddy.
Silver Surfer didn't even have no cock. That nigga had nothing. Fuck you talking this?
Nigga, I went back to watch the old Silver Surfer from the 80s, nigga, on Disney.
I want to see
That's
how
it.
strong they make them. Because you know Silver Surfer was super duper duper powerful. I want
So you
to
think
see.
she should be a little weaker
All
now?
right, here we go.
No,
we back.
That's the itch I know. Yeah.
No.
Let's go see
Nah, I think
if she got
that's
muscles, right?
Nah,
I can't now. I have cramps.
You know women.
Oh shit!
Oh, I mean, pause.
I think that's fine. And again, from a financial standpoint,
Yeah, that's what they
get
doing.
them niggas to the movie theater. I think that's dope, and I think it's
They
smart.
doing it. They Shang-Chi. They
Them niggas
now
is
we go over
Dis-
here. Let's
Mel, what are you so shocked about over
Disney
there?
losing mad money.
He
pause.
didn't say who it was playing Silver Surfer.
Who is it?
Tell us.
Julia Garner. Okay, Ozark. Ruth from Ozark. Was it Ruth? Was that her name?
Yeah.
The blonde one with the foul
I
mouth?
didn't give a
outta
fuck. The girl from the casino. Nobody, the little girl that survived.
little girl
Nigga,
can
it was
act her
her.
ass
We like her, but nobody cared. Leave. Put it back as a man, bro.
I'm excited. Sorry.
She's a great actress.
They just be doing whatever, yo. Damn.
Bitches can't surf.
Well, that's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's a joke.
They got some fire. They right there.
That is a
A
joke.
bitch surfer right now, nigga. It's fire, nigga.
Yo.
Don't do that. They can surf.
Oh my God.
And they be hot.
Listen, the Silver Surfer I grew
Right,
up
boss?
with
Yeah.
had a penis. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
She about to come save the day.
It's over for all that, nigga. They
No,
switching
she's
it
not
all
the
up.
hero. She beefing with Fantastic Four, I think. She's against it.
Yeah,
with
but
this
it's
shit.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing because Galactus is also in the preview.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Galactus is in
yeah, I
there.
got it.
And,
That's fire.
And that's when Silver Surfer and Fantastic Four got together to beat Galactus. But that's in the comics. I grew up
Galactus
in.
created
That's what I'm
Silver
saying.
Surfer.
Yes, yeah, Galactus did create him.
But clearly they're changing something about the comics.
Silver Surfer, Gabriel.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of
Old as hell,
niggas.
nigga.
I know.
You old, yo.
No.
He want to do
You
is turn
guys
back.
get off
Oh, he
the
want to do is
phone
find
so
his love,
much.
nigga. What she want to do? Remember, he wanted to find his love, go back human and find. You know what I'm saying?
This gonna be
Save
fire.
his planet.
I think this gonna be fire.
I'm
I think this shit gonna be fire.
I opened up my little fucking
You ready for next
movie
year?
app trying to buy tickets to see Sinner. Forget about it.
Well,
Sold out
Sold out. Sold out for weeks.
damn.
for weeks.
Or on days I could go, it was sold out for weeks. Or that's not true. One single seat I could buy, but I ain't doing that.
Yeah, no, that's a dub.
It does look like a good movie.
These niggas
It looks really, really good. I wish we had more for you, but Sinner is in theaters. And
say-
let's check it out.
and
I
good
saw
luck.
I saw a Ryan Coogler, I want to say Kodak piece.
He's
that
breaking
he-
down the film sizes and all
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
God, it was genius.
That's dope. Yeah.
It was genius.
This is nerd shit, yeah.
Yeah, but hearing somebody get like that, my bad, Ice and Parks, because I do be in Poe. I be telling y'all niggas shut the fuck up with all that geeky shit.
Yeah, you do.
But when Ryan Coogler did it,
I know.
for the film, well, not just that, because I was lost, but he was showing examples too. Like he was showing examples of what a movie looks like taped on 31, 35. This is what movies used to be shot in. This is the difference. Like it was like that for dummies, which was me. So it was a really, really, really great job.
Nice.
He smoked that shit. Shout out to Ryan Coogler.
For sure.
Friend of the show, Ryan Coogler.
If you find a spot with 6 seats, man, cause you like to clear the road, let niggas know, nigga.
Well,
Let
that's
us, let us sit next to you.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do that.
I want to watch it so we can talk, nigga. Talk about it on something, you know.
I can see Flip at the movie theater now, yo.
No, yeah.
I can't see him.
Wow.
JR.
Yeah, I can't.
Y'all be paying me. No, that's not true.
can't
I'll sit
see
there
that
and watch it, nigga. I just watch it.
Can't, fam. You know how long a movie is
Nigga, I watch Oppenheimer, nigga.
in the theater?
Yes. That's, all that shit is a fucking rouge in the act. So y'all niggas should just play off of some shit. I'll let y'all run with that. Now I can sit still and watch a fucking movie.
I don't believe that. You watched
So let's
Oppenheimer.
go to the movies, nigga. I did watch Oppenheimer. I sat there with my wife and I watched Oppenheimer in the
Oh,
fucking
I'm not
front.
talking about with your wife. You do shit. You can just do something with your wife. I'm talking about you.
I
on
know
your
the whole
own.
movie, but listen. So let's go to watch Sinners, nigga. You clear the road.
No,
Stop trying to play me, yo.
I'm not. I don't
watch
want
your
to
fucking
go
mouth.
to the movies with you.
Now I'm going with you, nigga. I'm going, nigga.
All right, you wait right there.
I bet you I go when you in there, and I'll
Okay.
talk to you too, yo.
Okay, my brother. I don't want no beef. Okay, Brian Steele joins Puff's defense team. Brian Steele is Young Thug's attorney.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Does this do anything for anybody out there in terms of the Puff case? How you view it?
I don't know his other track record. You know what I'm saying? Like if he supported some other bigger name artists in cases or some other, hefty
High-profile
cases.
joints.
Yeah. Because sometimes them niggas like the proof is in the pudding. Some of them niggas have beat them. So I don't.
He should have tried to get Jose Baez.
There's some people saying that Puff wanting to go through this trial, like a speedy trial, or go through it fast, may be a detriment to Puff.
I read that.
Yeah, they said that
I
he
read
should,
that as well.
His lawyer should at least, any new lawyer you bring in should at least have a year to gather
Prepare.
information and stuff like that. So
If I'm sitting
he
in
didn't
there,
have a choice.
if
though.
I'm sitting in there, I want to rush the trial too.
No, he didn't have a choice though.
No, I
'cause
understand.
one of his other main parts of his counsel backed out. Remember?
Yes.
we covered that too.
Yeah.
So now you might have to replace them.
He has more attorneys.
I know. I'm saying, but that was a part of his counsel.
Okay.
So you might have to replace him with somebody else. I think that's
more
easy
reason to prolong it.
I think that's easy for us to say when you're not sitting in jail. I think that's part of the shit. Like, yo, they put you in a cage, they put you in a box, you puff. You are accustomed to living larger than life, right? And now they got you in a little ass box, my nigga. Do you know the mental anguish that he going through?
Yeah, I do think that's a strategy, though.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit.
That's why we're not giving you no
he
bail.
He not
No, I'm saying
fighting the
him
case
wanting
from
a speedy
home.
trial.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think that his team may feel like they don't have nothing and they're not going to get nothing.
that part's
so
gotcha.
take me to court while you don't have nothing so we can get this over
So
with.
you won't. Okay, got it. I see.
Yeah,
what you're
because the
saying.
burden of proof is on the prosecution.
And if you got a real good...
Supposed to be.
My nigga, they said that Thug and them was done.
They did.
They said them niggas is done. Supposedly from the evidence that they had with Thug and them, they was done. They home. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think certain lawyers know, like, damn, this is damaging. And then I think some lawyers be like, man, this shit ain't nothing.
While we're on all this criminality shit, they added new charges to Luigi. And
The federal charges.
one of those charges carried the death penalty. So now the death penalty is on the table for Luigi.
Yeah, New York has a death penalty.
A federal
The
grand
death penalty
jury,
wasn't- yeah, go ahead.
a federal grand jury in New York on Thursday returned a 4-count indictment against alleged CEO killer Luigi Mangione that charges him with 2 counts of stalking, firearms offense, and murder through the use of a firearm, a charge
the
that
one.
makes him eligible for the death penalty if convicted.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I do think they. Again, I don't think that he did this. I've said this before.
Me either.
And I also think that it's in their best interest to try to off him.
you don't think that Luigi...
I don't think he was the
innocent.
gunman. I don't think he was the trigger man.
You don't think he was the person under the mask that pulled the trigger on this dude that they have on camera?
Me either.
I'm skeptical too.
Skeptical is different from...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Skepticism is cool. That's different from... I believe him to be innocent.
Yeah, I believe
Which is what y'all are saying.
I believe that.
Why?
They don't believe he's the man. They believe
I know, I'm asking why.
It's a few things. They talked about how his hotel to where my man got shot at, they have him on camera leaving his hotel at X time. And they said that he would down there had to be an Olympic biker to get to where the murder took place in the amount of time between him leaving the hotel and the time of the shooting, right? So not just that, he would have had to have gotten there, set up, got the right time, got the right angle. It ain't like he jumped off the bike and was like, bow, 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 bow. You get what I'm saying? My man walked by. They showed him being in the cut, walking by, which means he might have been set up there for a half an hour, waiting for this man to walk down that street. I also think it took intimate knowledge to even know that he was going to walk this way down the street as opposed to this way. We talking about Manhattan. He could have came from the left. He could have came from the right. He came behind this man knowing that he was coming down this particular street and shot him in the back of the head. Or shot him in the back. I think all of that shit was calculated. I also think that you're not smart enough to go from the kill scene. You beat the New York City cameras, which is not easy to do. You got the Central Park.
Well, he didn't beat the New York City cameras.
Because they saw him going on the
Because
bus.
we have the footage that they have is from New York.
I'm talking about after the shooting, right? He got to Central Park, disposed of whatever he disposed of, but you're gonna be dumb enough to have all this shit in your book bag in Pennsylvania, a letter. Didn't he have on the same
manifesto,
I
you
think he
saying?
might have had on the same clothes.
He might have. I don't know.
That shit
Like
don't add
all
up
of
to
that
me,
shit
bro.
to me don't add up. You didn't take all of these necessary precautions to just be that fucking plumb dumb in another state when you could have went and bought some new clothes.
It just sound like a plant.
It just sounds like some bullshit to me. I just think it sounds like bullshit.
And I'm open to being wrong.
I could be wrong though, but
I question shit.
Yeah, and we watch
Look
too much
funny
shit,
like this.
and we've seen too many movies and too many documentaries and all of that shit where some of this shit don't tie in. I also talk about this.
So you don't believe the manifesto stuff?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
So wait, so you believe that Luigi had a plan to kill him? He's just not the one to
I
execute
don't know if
it.
he had nothing to do with that. Period.
Holy shit!
I don't know. I'm not saying it, I could be wrong. I'm just saying I don't know. What I also believe is if you're going to give him...
anybody else.
I also don't agree with him getting the death penalty. It's a lot of motherfuckers that get killed every single day, and y'all don't give the motherfuckers the death penalty when they kill no black people.
Attorney General Pam Bondi has already signaled her intention to pursue the death penalty in the case, and his lawyers are actively trying to stop. Bondi said in a press release earlier this month that she ordered the death penalty for Mangione to carry out President Trump's agenda to stop violent crime and make America safe again. Pam Bondi, yeah.
Have the same exact sentiment about somebody that just got killed in the Bronx? Would she have the same sentiment about a black kid getting killed in Queens?
No, nope.
And so that's my point. So you can't say that this white CEO's life is worth more than another life of some young, small black kid. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can 100% say that.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can say that.
I agree with you. I disagree with you. You can say that. We can agree.
You can say that.
I know.
We not.
No, I'm saying we can agree to disagree. I don't believe
we're
saying it don't mean you believe it.
Oh, you can say it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're not disagreeing.
Gotcha. You could say that like
You
that,
can
that one man's
100%
life is not worth
say
more than
that,
somebody else's life.
Think that, believe that. I don't know what the murder of Homeboy did, but we're talking billions and trillions of dollars now. I can imagine there's some people in high places that don't want him around.
Or
that's
yeah.
very
Luigi?
to me. That's very
Yeah.
different than black and brown kids being murdered in the Bronx. That these weirdos that run this place don't really give a fuck about.
I know. That's the point I'm making though.
So his lawyer said that.
So, but you reckon? Well, if you're making that point, that means you identify the difference.
No, there's a difference, but when it comes to humanity,
I'm not talking about the value in life.
Yeah,
we
that's what
agree
I'm
there.
talking
But if you recognize the point, then you see the difference.
that point plays into my point too.
Tell me how.
Because he was the CEO of whatever company he was the CEO of, somebody else might not have wanted them around.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat that for me. Somebody else might not.
We've
want.
seen enough shit where they got to get this CEO. They want to remove him for whatever reason. So we'll set a plan in action.
Wasn't he
to take him out.
Wasn't he going to appear before Congress or something in the next couple of days?
I
That
read
was
something
what they
like
said,
that, but I
yeah.
haven't fact checked. So who do y'all think did it?
I think somebody higher up.
Someone powerful did it.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's what I think.
And got away.
Yeah. They staged it to look the way they look.
And they just picked this kid.
They got their.
So why is he
patsy.
not saying that? Like, there's been plenty of times cameras been on him. Why has he, when they was moving outside, he said,
Yeah, he
His
keeps
lawyer-
chucking up deuces. He
Well,
keeps
his-
saying, "Yo."
His lawyers might have told him, "Don't say a fucking word." This is like that is
he
part
spoke
of.
outside when they were transferring him. He was yelling outside to the cameras.
I know, but
and
that
not
was
once did he say,
that
"I'm
was,
innocent."
That was probably prior to him having a lawyer.
They can make you say you did it.
Wait, and I think one time he did say I'm innocent.
Yeah.
And I think they shut him up in the very beginning.
He said I'm innocent.
Yeah.
He did say, "I'm innocent."
One time, if my memory serves me correct, y'all Google it yourself.
I think he started talking
I
when
think
he
he
first
said
got
I
out
am
the car.
innocent. Or no, not innocent. Sorry, not guilty. Two different things.
So apparently, that Bondi chick, she made the statements before the federal charges were actually levied. So that is what his defense attorney is filing her motion based off, saying that it improperly prejudiced the grand jury process. And she's asked the judge to preclude the government from seeking the death penalty. And she's also demanded that the government turn over documents and notes that relate to the attorney general's directive.
It's just big money, big time games
Yep.
that, they're way above our understanding and our pay grade. But
Bro, anytime I hear a CEO or something like that, I question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's just where we are. I question that shit.
and I wouldn't be shocked.
All right, I don't have anything else in pod and Law and Order.
Pod
in order.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. That was all I had.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers too. Oh,
Everybody involved. Like homeboy got a family. The deceased has a family. Like all of those people, definitely. It's a trying time.
Yo,
for them.
did you guys see? What's the kid that got killed in Texas? Carmelo Anthony's parents were doing a press conference, and the father of the victim showed up to the press conference.
And
he was just standing there, and then the lawyer stated how the father being here is disrespectful to his son's death because we, Carmelo Anthony's family, have not gave their opinion on their son's death. On his, they had, the police came to escort him out. Well, I don't think he left though. Oh yeah, he was standing there though, right in the middle, press conference, nigga, with some shit on his hand like a sling. Swear to God.
Oh, niggas.
Yeah, just looking crazy.
I don't think that's crazy.
Would you do that?
Maybe I might not have the resolve to do that, but
Nigga, that's like some type of.
Or the hands, right?
And I'm not saying that to take away from anybody, but it's like an intimidating
I'm
tactic.
just asking.
Oh.
Nigga, why you? We're doing a press conference.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Nigga, watch on TV.
You watch it on TV?
I don't want to watch it on TV.
You want to go the? Oh, all right.
I want you to
wanna
see me
cause
while
some
I want you to. I just want you to see me while you
Did
say
he
that.
did he start acting irate before they start pulling him out or no? Before
They had to remove him.
Oh, okay.
He was just
So he disrupted the conference.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's something.
like he was
different.
standing there in the
That's
middle.
different. That's
Nigga, the
different.
conference is right there. That's y'all too. Nigga, he's standing right here where Mel is at. Just look.
You don't even have the capacity to be here right now.
That's what
your child just was murdered. Now you don't have that wherewithal to stand here and look at the killer or who you perceive to be the killer, give a speech. Hell no, take your ass home.
Evidently he did. Now if he started being irate in the middle of the press conference, that's something different.
Yeah, remove
But
him.
if he sat there quietly, that's his right.
Well, they're saying that two brothers jumped him. So now the
You get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, no, they had said that a few weeks ago that the brothers jumped him. Again, I'm waiting for facts.
For actual facts.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying nothing
Yeah.
because it's a
Yes.
lot going on.
It is a lot over there,
and
Joe.
it's
The new
too
info
big
keep coming
to
out.
spread misinformation.
Sure, I'm
I'm
shutting
going
up,
wait,
1000%.
but.
Yeah, I don't think.
And
And, you would do some shit like that too.
They're trying to slam Carmelo Anthony. I've seen this story floating around about the crib that they staying in now and how they spending the GoFundMe
No,
money.
and the mom debunked that. She said,
because
we
it's
haven't-
cap. It's
we
cap.
haven't received 1 red cent from that GoFundMe. You know what I mean? And she talked about her 13-year-old daughter being scared and stuff. I mean, it's
And they live in $1 million home.
They always
I don't
got to
know
make
why
us
niggas
be
all-
a fucking
niggas just all-
charity case.
Yeah.
Like we all
Truck
just
they bought
bum
was
niggas.
bought like a year
You know what I'm
ago or
saying? Like,
something.
yo, we just all bum niggas, or if we got some money, we had to get it through some
Nefarious
ill-gotten means. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of my face. yo.
I do see the stories running around, like people that's commenting on this, saying that if he came from a good home or a home that wasn't impoverished, like what went wrong? Like they're saying that there's some people saying that. That's what they're saying. Like there's some people saying that because we're black, we're highlighting Carmelo Anthony and not looking at the victim. Some black people saying that. You should see the shit. It's a whole group of them.
But I think how they broke the story initially is what has the people pushing back. Because they broke the story initially like he was just on some terroristic bullshit, stabbing up people. And then now as they release information, that's not the case.
Man,
and it's so easy for white people to understand that we just some violent animals, my nigga, running around fucking with people. And that's not always the case.
White people be, not all, because that just sounds bad.
Of course.
But in these circumstances we be talking about, white people be out of place and out of pocket. It wasn't them brothers' place to tell him he couldn't sit there. That wasn't their place. Like there's a step past too familiar.
Yeah,
Too
no,
familiar
the Karen, a lot of that Karen shit. Yo, I've seen the Karen shit where the lady won't let a dude in the building. You can't come in this building. What? I don't know you. You can't come here. Do you live here? Yeah, I live here. What floor you live on? None of your fucking business.
Yo,
I watched one where the lady.
We seen the video going viral not too long ago where the black dude and his kid was just walking in the neighborhood and the white lady came and said, "You don't live here. That's not your house. What are you doing here?"
Not your house.
That's not your place. George Zimmerman. That's not your place. Even homeboy. What's Steven Jackson man that died when the cop put his Derek Chauvin. That's not your place. It's not your place.
George Floyd died.
Yeah, it's not your place to put your knee. You a cop. You can't put your knee on somebody.
Arrest him and do your fucking job.
It's
You
just
sitting
white
there
people
being-
be out of place sometimes, and this is
A
one
lot
of
of
those
times,
examples.
Man, I told you
A lot of this shit could be avoided by minding your fucking business.
Or, bro,
that's simple.
The one I'm talking about, the
Letting
lady
people
wouldn't let the
exist.
dude in the building. She sat him in the lobby. He's like, "Ma'am, could you? I just came from the gym. I'm sweaty. Could you get out the front of the door?" So then he had to she was like, "Don't touch me." He's like, "Ma'am, I'm asking you." He moved her out the way. She followed this nigga to his fucking apartment. He pulled out the key and was like, "Now how the fuck you feel?" She was like, "No, I'm saying I just didn't know." Started damn near trying to give him some pussy. And it was crazy, my nigga. She sat the nigga at the door talking about, "You don't live here." Yes, I do. Prove it. I don't have to prove shit to you. Who the fuck makes y'all the authority on regular people? Get the fuck out my face.
Mind your fucking business.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they take that shit to another level, and it's passed down some of it to, I'm the authoritative figure. You got to answer my questions. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Do y'all care about the Drake UMG stuff?
I read it. I
What's
went
the
through
newest
it.
update?
A lot of amendment to the complaint, and I went through. It was like 180 something pages. I read a lot of it.
Wow.
I did see they quoted
Joe.
Us.
Really?
No,
Probably JBP.
No.
They quoted Joe Budden.
They quoted Joe Budden.
Do you happen to know what that quote was?
JAB.
From the JBP, though.
JAB.
With all of us. That was the episode all us was in, y'all.
Oh, so now we're all your Cody's in this one too?
No, we ain't.
Oh,
But
Cody's in this
It was
one too.
mostly in regards to the Super Bowl performance, right? The amendments.
no.
not all of it. They a lot of it, they took out some of the botting stuff, like
Okay.
the claim of botting.
Because everyone's doing that.
Yeah. The part that really stands out to me, and I'm just curious. So they used Joe's quote of
Admitting.
I know Kendrick used bots.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
This is where it gets tricky. Because if you're using this and you're saying that was a factual statement that he made on the show,
Yeah.
so are you saying everything on the show is a factual statement?
It's not.
No, but because you yourself on Tailor Made, as Pac says, talk about him liking young girls. I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast. It's got to be true. And that's your whole claim is, hey, what was said, I mean, these claims about me are not true. Mm-hmm. So if you get what I'm saying?
You can't have it
kinda-
both ways is what you're saying.
Yeah, like I read that and I'm like, well, dog, is what's said true or not?
Drake, I
How you
hate to
tryna play?
refer to the tag you, but I was just talking. Hey, I was just talking shit, big dog. I'm just getting some engagement going. Hey, not nobody on Universal done text me, called me, paid me. They didn't give me the scoop. I was just up here running my mouth.
Man, they got
hey, it ain't no deeper than that, Drake.
All the reaction videos, tweets, like they have all of this shit. in
I'm
there
with you.
as
I think
evidence.
that bots was in play. But for me to say that factually,
Can't.
sorry, buddy. But subpoena me. Shit.
I think bots have been in
I
play.
love nothing more than to come up to court. show my face, see what's going on.
Had that shit on.
Hey,
And
what?
in that case, though,
And have the scoop first.
Yeah.
It'll be me and Meg Cutliff, whatever her name is. Me and my girl. Let me take the stand.
stupid.
See what up.
Joe go there, act the ass on that stand.
Oh, man. And then UMG replied and said, hey, Discovery works both ways, so be careful.
Yeah,
And
threatening
then
Drake,
Drake's
yeah.
lawyers replied and said, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. Juicy.
Tiring.
I was just going to say, I'm
you
so
gonna win?
over this shit, bro.
Do I think he's going to win? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he is, but what do I know? There's rumors going around about settlements and
Yeah.
Like if he settles, he wins.
Not necessarily.
Crazy as hell. If they get that nigga some money in a settlement, he wins.
what did he win? But some money.
Money.
Or if yeah, he could.
That's what he doing now. He's suing him for money.
My goal could be to get out of this shit.
I think the money's the secondary thing.
my independence. That could be my goal.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
disagreeing
if
with that.
I negotiate that using all of this, then yeah, he wins. It ain't necessarily got to be the money. It could be I want to get the fuck away from y'all.
Whatever. I don't know what his
with my
objective
status
is.
of who I am.
I don't know what his end game is. His end
The
game.
number floating at the settlement number that's
250.
floating around is 200 to 250.
Million, right?
And I think he turned it down, right?
I don't know. We just speculating. I don't know
I
shit.
don't know about no settlement.
I don't know nothing. Yo,
tired of
do
this shit.
not listen to me as it pertains to any of this lawsuit
Legal shit.
I just think it's fun to fucking kick the shit about at
Yeah,
work.
for sure. You end up in there. I don't know.
If he ends up
Nigga
in there,
Joe-
he could say refer to the tag in the
yo.
front.
Yeah, but let me say it on the stand. Subpoena me.
That nigga Joe, I don't know how you
Put
do
that
it.
shit on.
It's like
Oh,
you
yeah,
wear
for
that
sure.
Balenciaga.
Put that.
Hey,
Pull up,
yo,
pull up,
if
driving
you
that
subpoena
shit.
me, I will
Wearing
tell
that
you
shit.
what I know.
Put that. I mean, you gotta have a.
No,
Yo, don't. Go,
Oh, yeah, we'll all pull up.
Don't go buy no shirt,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah.
don't know. Leave that-
Group
that-
outing.
Joe gotta do that shit on his
That
own.
collar gotta stand up like this.
Yeah, like the stiff joint.
What?
You spray some starch on that shit.
Put that shit on.
Wallow, I'm gonna find that nigga that you talked into living.
Yo, Joe, stop.
Yo,
I'm not over that.
Let that shit go.
I'm not. No, that's
Why?
like the Jussie Smollett shit to me.
Joe.
But he my man, so I don't say it. That was the biggest crock of shit.
You do this
and
a
we
lot.
love Wallow, so we don't say nothing.
You forgot how powerful your voice is. So
Wallow.
now if it was that, what happened?
When we called him, that never went out, right?
No.
I'm putting that call out.
Look, it's funny you mention this.
Nigga's
So
crazy.
on the bridges now, they got like a sign. If you're going through anything and it's a QR code. I know this because I was driving across the bridge and I saw a dude walking with his phone out, and I'm like, what the fuck is he taking a picture of? And it's like, basically just telling people, yo, if you need help, here's somebody you could talk to, et cetera, et cetera. No, I didn't do the wallow. I kept driving. But I did look over and say, oh shit, niggas be really.
Does the QR code take you to Wallow?
Afrophobia.
Oh, you let
That's the Afrophobia I was talking about. But go ahead.
If it was a slim girl, white girl, you let her.
But go ahead.
It was a white dude.
Listen to how they talk about you.
I know.
That's
It's
fucked
supposed to be my
up.
brothers. But yeah, it's some shit out. They trying to.
I got you, Freeze.
Yeah.
This nigga Joe just be saying.
He just be.
My brain don't just hear stuff. If that happened, and I asked him on the call,
You did.
is cops already there?
Yes.
The cops allowed him
Yes.
to go and do all that shit.
Because the guy probably responded to him.
Joe,
I know
let me ask you a question.
He probably
if
walked
you,
up.
just say, God forbid, you were in that position.
Oh.
And
Which position?
as the person that was potentially going to jump, right?
Okay.
Could two white cops, I'm assuming they were white, so let me just say
They
that,
were.
right? Two white cops be talking to you, and then
Prince.
Skane, Jay, anybody just so you gonna relate more to them than these get the fuck out my face. Don't nobody want to talk to Officer Kaczynski. Let me talk to somebody that I relate to, that been through some shit, that could say, yo, my nigga, I did 20 years in jail and I know it could get better. That might resonate with you more than some motherfucking dun cop.
Nigga say, yo.
Go ahead.
You
Do your thing.
gonna find him, right? You gonna look for him?
Do your thing.
Stop, yo.
Hey,
Stop.
you absolutely right.
Leave that guy alone, man. He lived, he survived. That's it, man. Shout out to Wallow.
Because Wallow was like, yeah, that I FaceTimed his aunt.
His sister, his
I'm
sister.
just call whoever.
He kept
nigga.
calling mad numbers, and then they
Call
finally
whoever.
got. He said his family came there too.
Yep.
Man, shout out to my nigga Wallow.
Shout out to
man.
Wallow.
Trying to
That's
help the
right.
community,
Shout out to
one
Wallow.
person at a time. Man.
Always in the right place, Wallow.
Stop, man.
That's fucking hate.
Hey.
He just give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I
So
rolled
if you
by.
would've saw that, you
I
would've
rolled
drove
by and saw the
past?
nigga. That could have
If you-
quote
if
unquote
you
been in the
would've
right
saw that-
place.
hold on,
I just
wait.
didn't give a fuck.
Man,
Black in America.
If you would have saw that, would you have drove past, Joe?
Huh?
If you would have saw that, would you have drove past? If you see somebody,
If you see a nigga stand up on the bridge like this,
would you drive? Don't laugh. Would you drive past or would you talk to him? Because
Getting
you a
jump-
person that
yeah.
experienced some sort of
Would you
depression
stop?
before. Would you stop and talk to him? He'll listen to you.
I would. Wait,
See?
which car? I'm in?
Listen to your man.
Stop playing around,
I
bro.
said I
You're
would
in your
already.
Ferrari.
Oh, I gotta stop then.
it's a
So
photo
you
op.
stopping for people to see photo
They
ops.
gotta see that one.
You a
They gotta
photo
see
op
that.
ass nigga. What's wrong with you?
I got
So
it.
if you were so.
You was so.
I gotta
Yeah.
pull my shit up. Right to two. Right to two. Don't do it, James. Let me do the Wallow. oh shit. What are your cameras doing? Hey, Rashik.
That's fucked up. Stop.
Don't do
Stop it. What's wrong with you?
The one moment Gilly wasn't nowhere around, huh? Just Wallow alone.
Yo, you was so though. You
was so.
You was so.
I don't think you could watch somebody jump, Joe. Nah,
I wouldn't. I'm telling y'all, I would do the same thing he did.
But not. No, you no.
I'm letting y'all know when I start, I don't want to hear shit. I'm setting up some shit.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm saving lives, nigga. When I save lives, I don't want to hear a fucking thing.
Joe run out
Don't
the
talk
burning.
about.
Joe run out the burning building with twins.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you what.
Shout out to Wallow, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Wallow.
Oh, shout out to Wallow, man.
This nigga, boy.
That shit was fucking his brain up. Look, you're an idiot, yo.
So only one car driving by taped that. And got it right to Tasha K.
Oh, man.
It might have came off the cop.
Moving on. Hey,
Yeah,
what
the
up?
body cam,
What up,
right?
Jugga?
No,
Yeah.
it was in the car. The guy
Oh,
drove by
oh.
the car, and the police said, "Come on, move."
That press release still only went to
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Only person?
No.
No one else has posted it since that little press release. What do you think?
That's a lie, but okay.
Who else posted it?
I'm not talking about it.
Moving right on.
Yeah, moving
they
right
doing
along.
it. They doing it jointly with the press release for the movie.
Oh, shit.
Really? At Tsu Surf? The fuck? Somebody just bring up the cake. Just bring up the cake now.
No,
okay?
I don't even know. That cake shit is over.
It's over.
That cake shit is over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for
It's
cake.
called taking your L.
So
It's
let's
over.
see. Definitely Luigi. Wayne lies worse than Mel. Silver Surfer is a woman. Drake cites us in lawsuit. Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb, I get to you on Patreon, buddy. You got one coming your way. Sexyy Red, Tommy Richman, Chris spinoff, Varnell Hill, Brian Still. I'm done. I don't care about this shit.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
Unless you guys
Nothing
have
else.
something that you
What'd
would
you
like
say?
to-
You in your bag today.
Unless you guys have
Your heart
something
and
you
your
would
soul?
like to share with your audience.
It's Easter weekend. Y'all doing anything with the kids?
Yeah. Dropping them off. Right to grandpa. Hey.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even know what Easter means anymore.
Yeah.
Niggas don't get Easter clothes, Easter eggs.
It's also 420.
It is 420.
Yes, it is.
Niggas gonna hire weed and the Easter egg.
Hey, that's a fire.
Who the fuck can afford eggs and paint on them?
Right.
That part, yeah.
You can't afford no
I get the
eggs to
plastic
paint
shits,
on them.
B. I wasn't. My daughter did ask me though. She's like, "Can we have an Easter egg hunt?" I was like, I don't even know where one
15
is.
a dozen? Yeah, no.
Just do the
No.
Cadbury eggs.
Nah,
the
hell
chocolate
no.
ones.
We got the little plastic shits. Put a little shit in it. Nah,
We got the plastic shit.
so I'm gonna set that
Are
up.
you doing Easter too with your?
My daughter came home with the plastic shit yesterday.
So you doing it?
Yeah, but what
can't-
you doing?
You gonna hop? You can't hop, nigga. I mean, you
Yeah,
could hop.
He could have. So that's the only
Yeah,
way
Daddy
he can.
Rabbit. You could hop.
No, she going to an Easter egg hunt.
Oh,
I'm not going.
Where's that?
Nigga, you gotta be there, boy.
Wow.
Yeah, you know you gotta be there.
My girl going.
Is this? Oh, I know that trick. Hey, Easter. I know that old school trick. You know what? The shit you get off, I be gonna make a listen to this only to you, cause you get off a lot of shit, bro. Your codes that you be putting out there. I tried to get it off, but it don't work.
You said cold.
He be dog whistling?
It don't work. Yeah, he dog whistle to the motherfucker.
So what you be doing?
He horse whistle,
So
nigga.
what you do at 3 a.m?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I want my 20-year-old son
No, you're not. You on Spaces.
in the house next to my wife.
Saying, Dan, that's a nice picture. Hey yo, Rosalie, what's your IG?
Here's the thing. Why you not going? It's your first. It's your. How old your daughter?
Aki,
2 or 1? How old is she?
Aki.
You
Why
don't
you
come
care
back
what Rosalie look like? At
For
3
his
in the
next,
morning.
room.
Thank you.
What room?
Yeah.
112?
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Look
right
out the
now.
fuck
Look
out
at
of
the
there.
face.
I don't know
Look at
what's
the. I didn't. Nah, because you gotta answer the question. That's what you do. You don't answer the question. You reverse
Yeah.
it. I answered you. Yes. My wife is there. She knows who Rosaline is. Now.
No, she don't. It's okay.
Don't answer my question.
It's all right. No, it's all right. Yeah, stop playing, yo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor?
Kadarius Toney is a rapper now.
Let me tell you.
See that he's retired.
That was
Look at her
quick.
face.
That
Play
was
it again.
quick.
Look at her face.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor?
That's your friend.
Mel, you think your performance has warranted a drop?
Whoa.
Shit, all right.
I'm asking. That's a
Oh,
yes or no
shit.
question.
No, you go too
That's
far.
a yes or no.
I'll walk off right now.
Time here.
Oh, that. So she knows her performance.
I'm not
Wait, what you
dignifying
mean,
that with an
time?
answer.
Seniority? You
That-
saying?
yeah.
Seniority don't get you a drop, Mel.
Okay.
You've been promising her a drop, Joe.
It's coming. We just can't force it.
Don't worry
Nigga, you
about
gotta.
it.
Hey,
I don't want
hey,
it
people,
anymore.
y'all
She
gotta,
ain't got no drop on her podcast.
I
y'all
don't
gotta
want
see
it
the
anymore.
theatrics.
You ain't got no drop on Flip the Network. Fuck y'all.
I'm good with the. I don't want to drop. Y'all gotta see what y'all man did when he was doing the drop. Yo, Ice, Parks, let me talk to y'all back there. Walking like this and shit like that. Cold. I'm watching nigga Mel looking like, what do you think they're doing? I don't want to fuck. I'm on my phone. Uploading shit, he come out, press the button. Play it again, that's fire.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wait.
roll
You
your-
a doctor?
Look, I got fucking small hands, a soft mouth, okay? I'm doing just motherfucking fine.
Kadarius Toney. Retired now, Kadarius Toney.
Oh, he retired from the league?
Yeah, retired.
Yes.
Right.
Formerly of the Kansas City Chiefs.
And Giants.
And
I
y'all
guess,
drafted him.
maybe.
He was nice in college, too.
He wasn't
good
nice
now.
enough.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's him on the beat.
All right, that was brand new Kadarius Toney.
Was he nice in the league?
No.
He was very talented. Didn't really
He's
pan
very
out
talented.
for him.
Yeah, he was talented. He wasn't nice.
So if you tell, I don't, okay.
It didn't work out for him on the field.
All right.
His physical ability is amazing.
Yeah.
He's not a
Pause,
bad
nigga.
basketball. I mean, he's not a bad football player at all.
He had a lot of potential.
Yo, should we do that over, or are we going to leave his leukemia in the fucking recording?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
He's like,
You can't just come here and beat with leukemia.
Do I walk off the set to go cough in the bathroom?
Yes.
Because last time I did, when I went to the bathroom, I heard that my back was being kicked in. When I went.
Yes, that is true.
You're getting out of hand.
But you run that risk when you have to leave set for any reason. We're going to kick you back in.
Got you.
You wasn't coughing at Bernice's party.
No, the air was fresh.
Breathing mad clear, Bernice. Shit. Yeah, right?
Forever
Smiling and
young. She brought him out, Joe. Who can? Nice.
That nigga flipped. Ran up to somebody. She talking about something. Oh shit, Lonnie Blair.
It's my girl. No, I love Lonnie. I know her
You're
for a long
such a
time.
kid.
I know her for a long time. It's good to see
Yeah,
her.
Lonnie was like,
Never. Watch it. Watch it. It's there. Watch
it was good to
fucking
see Lonnie. Get out of Lonnie face, man.
I love Lonnie.
That nigga said, that nigga act like he seen Coco Beware.
No, because she's nice. She's nice. Like some people are beautiful and nice. Like she's a nice girl.
Man, when your birthday party?
Next week.
My birthday's in November.
What you did?
For my last birthday?
She went on vacation.
Did I? I don't think so.
She always got to be cryptic. Girl, just tell us what you did.
Remember. I had a night out with my girlfriends.
We gotta throw her 50th, yo. We gotta do that for Mel. 48th. What you say, 48 this year, Mel?
Yeah.
We gotta throw her a party, Joe.
I think Mel would cry.
She would lose something.
Mel would love that.
She would fucking faint, man. Oh my God, man. People really care about me. No, get up. Yo, it's good to smell it, so.
That is
She would
exactly.
lose it.
Oh my God, they tuned on me.
She'd lose her mind.
Oh my God, so many people showed up. I thought I had no one.
Could you imagine
That's what she would do.
Imagine if Tara popped up there. Would you forgive her in real time?
Who?
If we invited Tara to the party and she came, would you
Who the
forgive her?
fuck is Tara?
What's her name? Tahara.
No.
No, Mel, no, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. Listen what I'm saying.
Please don't.
If she come to the
Please
party.
don't.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she came to the party, Mel, would you forgive her in real time? Like, oh, you came to support my
If you
party.
do that, you got to make that same girl seating section that you did in my party.
Yeah.
I did not do anything. I just sat down.
Nigga, you held the chairs, nigga.
Girl.
I had to sit on the end.
I sat down.
You said
and,
Angie.
And they were.
She tried to use
That's
Angie
not what you
name.
did.
I saved it for Angie. No, you didn't.
That's
liar.
not what you did.
I saved it for me, Angie, and other people.
All right, I'm moving on. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so you guys don't have anything else that is near and dear to your heart that you have to share with the 3 million people listening right now? No?
No.
No? Everybody cool?
we cool, man.
We got part of the show.
No. I have a sleeper. Let's see. Kadarius Toney, Tsu Surf. Oh, I wanted to play Van Lathan Crying because it tugged at my heartstrings. And then I'll play a sleeper.
All right.
Okay.
Like, really?
If you don't mind sharing, what's everything negative you believe about yourself?
That I have to be more at all times?
Oh, let me pause this. That was such a great question. Let me ask my cast. What is everything negative you guys believe about yourselves? Anybody tough enough to answer?
Yes.
Or should I just play the clip?
Play the clip, man.
Such a pussy.
If you don't mind sharing, what's everything negative you believe about yourself?
that I have to be more at all times. When my dad died, like I lost the opportunity to like really gain his respect. I've been chasing it for like a long time for him to like, you know, kind of look at me like he looked at himself. When I was a kid, I was taller than him. He used to make me sit down on the ground when he would talk to me. As big as what I was everywhere else, I just wanted to be like big in front of him. And now it's done. Nothing is making me feel connected to him. The name change, the hat.
The hat, the name change, those are coping mechanisms. Majority of men of his era, where he grew up at, he didn't know how to express the love for you the same way my dad did. It's not about the hat. It's not about the name change. It's about here, what you are believing about yourself. You are phenomenal. What you've accomplished with all you're dealing with inside. Your father didn't have the capacity to tell you that, but I tell you that. If you was my son, I'd be highly pleased.
Yeah, nigga, you can't tell a nigga that. That shit's nuts. Yeah. That shit don't be working though. Like sometimes when a nigga vent, I don't want to hear that shit. If I was nigga, I want the respect from my pops. I don't want to hear if I was your son, nigga. I want the respect from my father. Salute, thank you, but niggas don't want to hear that in real time.
Didn't he just say his dad died?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's not soothing.
I mean, maybe it is to him. That was Mr. Jason Wilson. He's
Shout
dope.
out to Mr. Jason Wilson, Paul. For who it is, nigga.
I almost teared up listening to that for the first time because I didn't expect Van to get so for real on the question. Like, he really answered it.
He really answered it.
Nah, that nigga Jason Wilson here, yeah.
Shout out to Jason Wilson, but still.
Like, why Van got deep like that? That's different to hear black
because
men
he was being
get
vulnerable.
Something negative.
And he felt like he was in a safe space to be vulnerable.
Melissa, you could quit this job. You could quit, girl. Anyway, what? Now that was a joke.
Oh,
he's just stabbing me, like literally just.
No, because Mel, no, 'cause I got your joke. Don't try to hide your joke and highlight mine. Fuck out of here, Mel. He was in a safe thing. He was in a really safe
vulnerable
with a doctor. I hired a doctor for your ass.
He wasn't a doctor.
Who?
Do you want us to cry?
Jason Wilson.
Jason Wilson's not a doctor.
Oh, well, I hired a doctor though.
Do you want us to cry up here, Bill?
I mean, no, not necessarily. Not if you don't want to, but if you want to, I mean, it's just.
You think it's a safe space
it's
for
not.
us to cry?
No, but when you ask, when the question,
what do y'all think about what family does? God damn it. Oh man!
I thought it was beautiful.
Oh man! Okay.
No. I want to answer the question. I think what he said was wonderful. How open he was. I like the question that you asked earlier. I just had to dig in my negative arsenal about myself, but I wanted to answer that. But I think what he did was beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's
to be
two
vulnerable.
black men talking.
Yeah, two black men to be that comfortable and vulnerable to share it with the world. I respect that. There's a lot of people that inspires others to come forward and talk about what they think negative about themselves. That was a question, right?
Yeah, you terrible, bro.
I ain't get that. I mean, salute, but he says everything negative about yourself that I have to be more.
Yeah, that he's not
like,
enough.
You don't feel like you're good enough.
That he's not enough.
Okay.
A lot of people feel that way.
It's a lot of people that feel like that.
All right.
Or whatever I accomplish is just not enough. Like, people feel like it's a lot of people.
To who?
To them, to their family. A lot of people out here living to impress their family, living to impress
What about
they,
to themselves?
I
Why does it have to be anybody?
No, I said to him first. I said him.
I know, but
Or
Ice
to
looks like
somebody
he's
else.
dismissing even that
No,
notion.
I'm not dismissing. I just
There are plenty of people that feel like they themselves are not enough for whatever the
themselves.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like imposter syndrome.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I didn't get it. Y'all explained it. Cool.
I think it was dope. And I think that for all y'all you're a therapy person. I think that he let it out, and now you got to figure out how to fix it or heal it, right? Ain't that what therapy do? Like they identify the problem. I'm not trying to be funny.
No, it's just
Sort of, kind of.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, don't you identify the problem first?
Yes.
You can't fix something that you don't identify first. And then
Very
my
true.
man is starting to give him the necessary tools to fix it. Like, yo, I
Yes.
believe in you, my nigga. Whatever your father thought, I don't think that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking only for me, though, I'm outside because Van's story was beautiful. But if me and my dad are having a turbulent relationship or not seeing eye to eye when I'm younger, and then I get taller than you,
I knew he was going to say something, yo. I'm not sitting on no floor.
that's it. That's all I got.
You're an
Look at
idiot,
y'all
bro.
waiting for me to be.
You're
That's
an
all.
idiot, bro.
No,
That's all.
because we You know where you was going.
Sit on the floor. Which floor? What floor? Dad, knock the monkey shit out.
But that might speak to his father's insecurity.
I'd have beat. I want to hear from niggas that beat their dad up before.
You can't. No,
Nigga,
man.
your dad can't just say anything in the name of dad. Sit on the floor.
But not sit on the floor. But your dad can say anything he wants. Your father. It's how you receive it.
And I'm gonna look up to you being short.
No, I'm not. No, you can stand up. That sitting on the floor should sound crazy, but
it did.
Sometimes your father would,
Because now you're just trying to. Now you're being mean. You're trying to demoralize
Yeah,
me.
demoralize,
You're trying to
yeah,
break my spirit or some shit. Like, stop playing with me.
Some people live life to impress their parents or get acceptance from their parents. A lot of people live life like that. They don't want.
I understand that. The sad part for me in that story is your parent passing.
Yeah.
With you having
all these
things
unresolved
unresolved.
feelings.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's not. Shout out to Van Lathan, man. I just thought that was deep and extremely vulnerable for a podcaster. He shocked the shit out of me. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Anybody getting folded this weekend or folding something?
Fold up some doobies.
Just outside.
Folding my woman.
Bro, stop saying
that.
doobie. yo.
Doobies.
Doobie.
420. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
Folding them up.
That shit.
How you fucking nap right now with your leg like that?
He lay down.
Take
nigga.
it off.
Oh, you taking it off?
Yeah.
But you ain't going to work, right?
Oh, you like pain.
It don't hurt as much.
She
It don't really
Squeeze
hurt.
my leg.
She's just taking care of you.
It don't hurt no more.
Mama just taking care of you. You ain't going to work.
No, he ain't putting no work
Still
in.
ish.
Real white look.
Give me pound, yo.
Yo, stop pounding like that, like you be doing. So stop. Don't do that. I'll fire you up. I'll fry him up.
Get him. He let the air out mid conversation and shit. He just be doing whatever he want.
That shit fucked you up.
That shit
You
like,
like,
That nigga take his Viagra.
Well, you got the
and-
pump?
And ride
yeah, he let the air out
blue
during
shit
the pod, nigga.
ride his little Medicaid bike in the bedroom. I'm ready, baby.
It don't matter.
You can walk though
Yeah.
Why do you
Good
need
job,
air
Ish.
in that?
to keep it tight, right?
It'll, yeah.
Compression.
Compression.
You getting better though? You be good soon? I don't care. I just be trying to sound like
That's fucked up.
I just be trying to sound like I care about
Shit
it.
came out my
Yo,
main
it's
lane.
getting better.
When does the boot come off?
It's not nice, bro.
3 months.
We need some workers' comp.
Don't get him started, please. No.
I'm serious. How can the network assist in whatever's going on with your body? For real. Niggas think I'm just being died.
Cover his medical.
I'm in this.
Oh,
I'm in this,
shit.
man.
What you said, free?
Cover his medical.
I am. I'm gonna pay for his water bed.
He said cover his medical.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga is the worst nigga on earth.
Nigga, you covered your own shit, right?
What choice you got?
Oh, you can wait.
So that whole
Wait,
trip to
for what?
LA wasn't covered under insurance?
Covered under who insurance?
Yours.
Your insurance is not gonna pay for you a flight to go get a surgery.
Well, not the flight, but the surgery.
Yeah, but you still got a copay and deductibles and all that shit.
She don't know nothing about that pay shit.
I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it.
Listen, man, this was fun. This was fun. I had a blast. I had a blast, man.
Yo, this
was
the
a good
best
time.
feature
This is
ever?
right there. No, I'm
Yes.
talking about your phone. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
all in your business.
Easily.
What's up there?
Number one.
I'm not mad at that take.
This is the best
somehow we
guest
are
verse
radical
in the
ever.
history of guest verses.
I agree.
Guest verse meaning one verse on the song.
Got you.
Be some weird.
It's
got
this.
Plenty papers. You in the middle pack is still getting high.
I'll give y'all a chance to rebut it.
I ain't rebutting it. I don't rebut y'all New York bias no more. Just let it cook.
This is what we're doing.
I see he's been doing it on Twitter too.
Yeah, I see it.
He's been
It's
doing
the
it on
truth.
Twitter. Oh, it's hard to have certain talks surrounded by New York bias.
It's 1000% hard to have them talk. No,
Why we
nigga.
got New York bias and you don't? Because you listen to Crucial Conflict.
It
Nigga,
ain't
we
got
did
nothing to
too.
do with Crucial Conflict.
We listen to Crucial Conflict and Master P
It has
too.
nothing to do with crucial conflict. You
What?
know, even when you go there to try to diminish it, that's part of your New York bias.
Yo,
I just don't play into it no more.
Oh, and I saw your Mount Rushmore.
Where's our New York bias?
What do you mean?
Give me one of the takes that I say that's New York bias.
Fam, we just had your New York bias was on display when we did that whole posse cut shit.
That's not true. Maybe our age bias was might have
and your New York
a
bias,
little bit more prevalent
and your
than
New York bias.
There's a lot more New York posse cuts than there are other.
We invented the posse cut, so it's biased to say. It's biased to say.
we older. We've been outside longer.
We invented rap.
Okay, is it possible that something you invented, other motherfuckers could have gotten better at it than you?
1,000%.
Yes.
You don't acknowledge that.
That's not true.
It is a fact. You do not acknowledge that.
I came in
You
here.
always quick to say, nigga, it started here. New York is here. New York. That's
Right,
true.
Niggas done started something is a top 10 posse cut of all time. I'm not arguing with nobody who disagrees with that. Reservoir Dogs being a all-time posse cut is not a New York bias take.
Or Scenario, or fucking The Symphony.
Or Buddy. I'm just saying that those are not, I'm not saying that you won't find another example. That ain't New York bias is all I'm saying. Jay-Z being the best rapper in the world is not New York bias.
It's not New York bias. It's not.
So if you agree with it, it's not New York bias.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. No, but what
I just like to do that shit as a New Yorker, New Jerseyan.
And that
because he's on that paint me, I'm different, I'm contrarian, I disagree with my surroundings.
If I have a headache, I would really debate
That's
this
his
with
thing.
you. It's not his thing. It's your thing to try to paint me as something just because I disagree with something. It's not a painting of anything. Y'all refuse to accept the fact that, hey, this nigga might listen to something different. He might have just grown up differently than because I live here and I'm from a certain area in a certain time that I gotta subscribe to the same shit. It's not a, hold up, let me finish. It's not an attempt to be different though. It's not an attempt to be a contrarian. That shit really get annoying, but I let it slide for the sake of just combo. It's not an attempt to something. I really listen to the other shit that I listen to more than, like you was playing the mob shit earlier. Ish looked at me and said, you don't know this? I'm like, no, I don't.
Which means you purposely...
But it's not purposely, is my point. I didn't go out of my way to not hear it.
Preference, yo.
I didn't go out of my way to not hear that.
Ice, you got 7 million songs in your phone.
I got that in my phone too.
All right. So which means if you didn't hear, yo, it's the RAPPERNOY, you purposely went out your way not to go listen to the Mobb Deep
That's
Infamous
not
album.
true, is what I'm telling you.
All right.
You don't have to go out. Where was that? Where am I where the Mobb Deep Infamous album is played like that? Answer that question for me.
Joe Budden birthday party.
No. Ice was in the house listening to hip hop. So no, the whole entire Mobb Deep album ain't gonna be nowhere being played. But neither is Mia X, and neither is it's My Go, neither is Fiend, and neither is all these other albums that you so frequently listen
All that other
to. You
weirdo
made an
shit you
attempt
be
to go
on,
listen
nigga.
to Mia X,
And if
you
you
made an
listen to
attempt to
me,
not listen to Mobb Deep.
And if you listen to me,
boy.
like I've been trying to explain to you,
they didn't play Mia X on the box. I had the
Sir,
box. We all had the
Play
box.
that shit, no. You
Let
wasn't
him
the only
talk,
one
yo.
with the
Hold
box.
up, man. Let him. He got a headache and y'all niggas fucking with my
Nah, it's not
man,
even
man.
that. It's not even that. Again, I told you that sound did not resonate with me. I liked a bop. I like a bounce. So when I heard the West Coast shit, the down south shit, it had that. And then it's like, oh shit, let me hear more of that. I'm not going out of my way. Those records that come out, I hear from certain act, I don't like it. I'm not rushing to go listen to more to see if y'all got some shit in your library that I do like. The shit I hear, okay, I don't like this sound. That's what I'm telling you. But y'all take that as he's trying to be a contrarian. He's trying to be different. No, I'm not. I am listening to what resonates with me. I'm listening to what sounds good to me. Unfortunately, it is not the same thing that sounds good to you.
True.
That's it.
So why? So
That's literally it,
You're
though.
right. I'm agreeing with you. So why, when we say, "Yo, this is what we like," is it a New York bias as opposed to our personal preference?
Because y'all are
Why you don't look at it like our personal preference?
It's always your personal preference, but the difference is y'all are quick to shit on everything that's outside of this. Well, not everything. But let me fix my words. You always with Ish. I'm not talking to you.
I'm
You're
always with him. I hate him.
Yo, I'm talking to, can we have a 1v1 real quick? 1,000%.
But it started with a must. All right.
Well, we having one now. We having one now. I will have a 1v1 afterwards. My point is,
Yeah, handle the weaker nigga first.
He might not be finished for you.
He getting that weak nigga out the way first. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm the Super Mario Castle nigga.
It's biased when it's our preference.
no, it's not biased when it's your preference. It's biased when y'all dismiss someone's thinking differently to influence yours. I don't dismiss the Mobb Deep shit. I don't dismiss that. All I said was I didn't listen to it.
In that posse cut conversation, we didn't dismiss no West Coast shit.
I love
We
it.
actually brought up West Coast shit and said it should have been brought in there.
I brought up Stay Fly.
We brought up other shit from
Afterwards,
other
after the
places and said it should have been in there.
And then once I brought up some songs, it's all right, I don't want to hear that shit.
But I think that's part of Ice positioning himself to be different. Is painting our position to be a certain way.
No, y'all.
Because that's my
you
thing.
think I'm the only person
I
that say that?
I don't think nobody has a beef with you being different like you keep painting it out to be. I think people only highlight that the fact that you point out how different you are and what those differences are.
No, I don't point it out. I'm speaking on the shit that I listen to.
He don't do that. I think that
I don't go out my way to say, oh, I don't listen to what y'all like. I like this. When it comes to me, I say, yo, well, this is what I like. And the second I do it is, yo, but you from here, how do you not like this? I'm telling you how. Because that shit ain't sound good to me. That's it.
I can see that.
But they
I guess
can't.
you know what it is. You know
They
what it is.
can't
I
see
guess
it.
as a person who is who knows music and people look to for music and your music takes. Sometimes when you take a certain stance, it comes off a way.
But my thing is,
so
even
like
that
the Afrobeat shit, it comes
look,
off a way.
We don't fuck with your stance, nigga.
No, I don't want you to fuck with my stance.
How about that? We trying to.
Freeze,
hey, we ain't coddling this
chill out,
nigga.
nigga.
Yo, we don't.
coddling
Hey, we
nothing.
don't fuck with your stance.
Don't fuck with
we
it, though.
We hate your stance on
Good.
shit.
It's my stance.
Sugar. No enough sugar baby in this.
Ain't no
thing.
sugar
We not
baby in
sugar
this
coating
shit, yo.
nigga.
My
Fuck.
stance don't require
We don't wanna
validation.
hear that shit.
Don't listen to it. It's my stance. And I'm comfortable with it.
I look to you for music, nigga. So when
But
you
that's
take
your
certain stance,
mistake.
like, oh,
And I say that all the time.
it's not a mistake.
Not trying to be
Stop
funny.
being good at music, nigga.
No, but look, not trying to be funny.
Stop remembering shit in your head.
No, my nigga, I'm not. People be like, yo, you're the music historian, you're this, you're that. Y'all putting these titles on me. I'm constantly telling y'all I'm a fan of this shit. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like.
You
Got
do
you.
have like an encyclopedic
okay.
kind of memory
Like-
though when it comes
like
to
head.
music. Like
You're right.
So what the fuck is wrong with you talking about my
But that
man
don't mean
like
I'm a
that?
that's
fan.
how
of the
I.
show.
It's true. That's
That
true.
nigga not-
Yeah, that's true.
He's dead. He gonna fuck me up.
No, I'm not, man. I don't feel good.
I
You
could
got
see.
it.
I could see.
Y'all got me today.
I could see how you could
Well,
not
yeah,
listen
shit.
to an album on purpose because you have no interest in the artist, and
Ah,
then it would
yeah.
then you would not know, be aware of it.
Nigga, we call out
I
shit.
can see
So,
that.
oh,
I can see that.
1997.
But see, I don't even do that.
Back in Queens.
It's artists that I am not a fan. Like y'all know, I came in here at your crib and said what I said. I didn't fuck with that Griselda sound at all, and they killed me for that. How you from here? How you like hip hop and don't fuck with Griselda? It's very easy, but at the same time, when something comes out that's dope, that I think is dope, whether it be from them or not, I'm like, oh shit, West Side
That was
Guns.
nice. You got it.
Hitler Wears Hermes 8. The second one was a fire joint to me. Or Pray for Paris was fire to me. Like I don't do that just because it's the artist. I'm not going to listen. If some shit is dope and it makes its way to me, I listen to it.
Leave him alone.
Do what we say, yo.
No, I'm not doing what y'all say, bro.
You
I'm
didn't like
not.
Mobb Deep?
Just allow people to like they shit.
Oh shit. That's a
What'd you
dog.
say, Mel?
I said you didn't like Mobb Deep.
Oh,
It's not that I didn't like Mobb Deep. I just don't like the sound. I like the commercial singles that I've heard from Mobb Deep. When they play Infamous, I know 3 songs off Infamous. When I say that, that's blasphemy to people. I never said Infamous was bad. He go and say, yo, you hate Mobb Deep though. No, I never said that.
Is that what I said?
Yes. You bring that, oh, you hate Infamous. That's what you brought up. You hate
Said
Infamous.
You don't know Infamous.
And I
guys, we got
don't
it.
know Infamous.
But so for us,
okay.
hold on, wait. So for us to say this the best verse and feature verse to us in hip hop history,
You
you
didn't say
said
to
that.
us. You didn't say to us.
I
You
said to
said
me,
in
and then
history.
Joe said to him.
No,
we
I
talking
didn't
about
say
our
to
own
him.
personal opinion.
I said it is, nigga. This
And I
better
said
than
it is
Crucial
too.
Conflict.
You said, and your response was, you ain't say, yo, that's your preference. You said, yo, that's your
Yo,
New York bias.
This better than Cleveland shit, nigga.
Stop, man.
And Detroit, nigga. This better than shit.
Good.
Yeah. Now what you gonna do?
I ain't got to do nothing because I would never hear that verse in my iTunes ever.
That's right. The fuck you
I
talking
would never.
about?
I'm not running to play this.
Yes,
so
you
I'm
are.
Not, no, I promise
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not. I promise you I'm not.
You can't force that on him, man.
You can't force that
Stop.
shit on me,
Yeah,
bro.
yes, you are, nigga.
Yeah, I promise you I'm not.
I
fam.
bet you I'll put this in your Syrah.
I got it.
I play it.
No.
When your birthday party? Who DJing?
Rock on.
Oh, we in there, man. Hey, we in there, nigga.
You know who DJ at my birthday party?
Fuck you
make 'em
talking
play
about,
this.
nigga? We don't want to hear
Rock
that.
On ain't gonna have all that motherfucking 4-2 dubs.
No, Rock on can play. Rock on can play whatever because I'm gonna be lit at my birthday party. I don't care.
Ice in the pod. I'm gonna just play some ice shit.
This is my shit, though. I ain't gonna hold you. This is my shit right here, though.
Freeze.
This is my shit. What you want me to do? Yeah.
You know the words, right?
Every word. Sitting on the quarter pier, hey, things is feeling good.
Somebody take us out of here. Take us home. Take us home.
Sipping on some crown.
Hello? Anybody?
And I'm rapping.
Mel,
Mel,
Flip.
give us the poem.
The baddies are insecure. The stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab yourself a Tylenol. You may need it.
There we go.
All right.
Life is
Life is a box of chocolates.
Series of moments and moments pass.
Yeah, got
And
it.
remember, pay for what you need, and everything that's free ain't for free.
And a thing, and a single second and 1,000 years is the same measurement of time in the grand scheme of things.
And shout out to the interns. We love you.
Shut the fuck up.
You really got interns over there?
Give me a ride.
No!
Huh?
We're going
No.
to an intern dinner tomorrow.
They're being assholes.
Mel, who on your team now? No, for real.
Mel got an intern dinner.
No, who's on your team now?
Who's catering? Not you.
You paying niggas in salmon?
Shake Shack.
The intern dinner she throw in is free. Everything.
Yeah.
Look for you.
She got the location free. Hey, I got these free tickets, guys. You want to come to a skybox?
You can put hot and bothered on your resume. It's a
Hey,
resume builder.
Yo, y'all get all that free shit on, boy.
Pay you in looking crazy.
You want to write me a portfolio? Well, come to sit down with me at the basketball game. Hey, Mel, did you pay for this?
You want to come to Disney on Ice? I have a skybox. Bring your whole family.
Ice is not her intern.
I can make you eat freeze.
Oh, shit.
You want to be ice?
Oh, man.
Man, the shit you get off is legendary, son. Them
Oh
niggas,
my God.
them niggas love you.
You guys are terrible.
Them niggas jump out the window for Mel.
He say, just say it.
Yeah, look at Freeze. He know all the shit. Look.
Hey. We're doing it for the Freezies right now. Hey. Shut that shit off, nigga. New York bias up in this motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about?
We have the big banks. Wall hustlers, soldiers, and
All right, man. Keep us in your prayers. Look, my energy down even doing it. Hold up, man. All right.
Huh?
All right, man. Yo. Hey. We'll jump Ice into this shit. Ice, say something else, nigga. Say something else. Say something else. See if we don't get up and wail on you, nigga.
Yo, can you stop?
Hey, Joe,
Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Till the next time, yada, yada, yada. It's been 10 years. If you don't know the outro by now, nothing I can do to help you, man. We're going to have a good time. 80 degrees in New York City tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. Hey, we pulling cars out tomorrow. Yo, mix a lot.
Having safe spots, any nigga make it hot, can found a vacant lot.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed this shit as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you.
Mike and sing.
And we'll get back, man. Flip, what you on this weekend? We outside?
We outside. I'm coming outside with you.
Mel, what you on this weekend, Mel? Let's go, Mel.
I'm going to go to the spa.
You pay for it?
There you go,
I'm
Big
going to the
Mel.
spa. Yep. Mind your business.
Yeah, I saw that. You listen,
Nigga, so nosy, yo.
You didn't pay for that shit. She said, send me your credit card. Let me put it in. And just put some shit.
Get the...
Whoa.
Mel is a legend.
Whoa. And be careful, man.
Yeah, you got to, yeah.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
JBP, where would you be without
Here you go. Bye.
New Joe Budden.